Yes,
All
and
right.
then since
So
you didn't get to rest, it's still
Yes.
And
Bring him
TJ
back
also
to proliferate deck.
TJ also said that Gust has been very
knew it.
kind and been carrying me around despite my my levels of exhaustion. So
well,
appreciated.
you are able to fly, so I tied you to myself, and I'm pulling you forward.
Just drag me through the sky.
Yeah, you're at half speed, so
It's going to be more about oil counters and
it's like
poison counters.
you're being dragged along like a parachute that's just been ejected, but it's not like fully. You're just kind of
Hasn't
like
popped yet.
flapping. Yeah.
Um,
So
TJ, when we
yes,
get back to the port, Nianzari.
you're jumping way ahead, but yes.
I say when.
let's.
When,
How about we
yes.
go with if? All right.
Yes. All right. We'll start with it. Okay.
If is good.
I guess. You know what? Disregard. Well, when we get to there, we'll figure that out.
Okay. I mean, you can still tell me so that I can prepare a little bit more, or we can just wait for it. It's all good.
Well, I was going to cast a tier 9 spell and just destroy the entire port because I just don't like it anymore. And I
Okay.
feel that it's just like an
Where
angry
was
place
this when
that
we were
doesn't
fighting?
fit my
Just don't
character
like
art.
Giants.
Yeah. Well, he does have a favor of a god that he can ask. I'm pretty sure, right? Do you have that available
This is
to you?
true.
Well,
I did
only
do that
if
in
you
one
ask
turn.
nicely.
I remember doing that in a different game. That was pretty funny. I call upon my god.
Feel free to say no to this, but
I
you
have
know,
a call.
I have been good recently.
My god is Santa.
I've been holding up your tenants mostly.
I leave
Mostly.
out cookies sometimes. That's not the most important part.
Right.
Eric, I also had an awful game of Commander that I just played before I got here.
Good.
What did you do?
Eric, it was so bad. I got mana fucked, like so bad. I was playing Stompy Dinos and I got mana fucked really bad. And like I was just like lagging behind the whole game. And then by a miracle, two of the other people who were playing, like the girl, one of the girls who was playing, like killed this guy, and then he felt bad that they targeted me all game, so he turned around and killed one of her big creatures in like a last. He still died, but he killed her big creature in the last second. So then she was tapped out. I killed her because it was my turn next, and then it was down to me and this one other guy who had like a little bit of health, and I went to attack him and kill him, and then he did some instant that was like, you lose this much life, I gain this much life, and that was it. I was fucking done. It was like
Was he
such a
playing
bad.
blue? Was
It
he
was
playing blue or white?
it was green blue maybe, or blue black. I forget. It was black. The spell he played was black.
Oh my god. All right, you had your magic minute.
All right, fine.
We're in the
Shit.
mines.
It's a magic man.
Yes.
Oh, I was just
Right.
thinking.
Right there on the map. That's where you guys are. You're
my magic
investigating
hand.
this mine, and you're going in to camp for the night. One more long rest before heading off to the port.
All right.
That was the plan.
Okay. I wanted to make sure that I did something like a while ago, but I almost hit delete on this map that I just spent the last half hour making, but there we go. It's still there. I was like so slightly to the right, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, here we go. Here you go. Here's the mines.
All of a sudden it
Cool.
becomes all right, and you get your rest fucking back
Yeah.
to the answer room.
Look, you guys. Yeah,
Oh,
you go
there's a
back.
mimic chest.
It's what Eric said.
Right.
So when I get there, yeah. All right, cool. You guys are here in the mines. Like I think I said a little bit last week that you didn't really see any miners around.
Do we see any signs of struggle?
We
Are there
notice any gold?
tracks? Are
No,
there any
gold,
tracks
guys.
anywhere?
Gold.
Start with struggle.
I'll look for tracks.
I'm looking for gold. And I have a good perception, so I'll find it.
Sure. I mean,
You're gonna find something, but it ain't gonna be gold.
I'm looking for gold. I'm only looking for gold and gems, and if there's anything else, I don't notice it. I got my mind on my money, and my money's on my mind.
Sure. Whoever
First, your
wants
mind's on the
to.
flies, and the flies are on your mind.
We're gonna. Oh, did you already roll a perception check, Brian?
I just did it.
All right.
Yeah, I also
Everyone,
put
roll
gems
a
and gold.
perception check. With these group rolls, I'm making the DC a little bit harder, so I'm gonna kind of take the average of it. So everyone, roll perception.
So I was supposed to roll
I'm a
that with
ooze.
disadvantage, but out of 1, I'm just gonna leave it there.
You rolled
You
a
rolled a
1.
1.
Yep.
All right.
I'm like
very good.
looking for gemstones, and your character's like,
Staring at the
Lock-Ree,
wall.
Lock-Ree.
Staring at my feet. Staring at my feet.
How about these gems? And he's pointing at his like chin. It's like that doesn't even make sense. Get
That's
some
not even
rest,
what?
you idiot.
You don't have ears. What?
You do notice that this place is well lit, and it is strange because you don't see any signs of people being here for a while. You go.
It's those lazy unionized workers who just want to take their 15 minutes when they
Yeah.
should be working the whole time.
Yeah. They're not. There doesn't seem to be any other sign of people here besides the light. There are a couple different buckets and whatnot. The mine itself, to go to the lower level, is all boarded up.
Did I
But
notice
it
any gems?
seems pretty
What about
abandoned.
no gems?
Gems? Not right away. There is a chest that you see at the far corner of the room. Yep. Bringing you up there. There is a chest there.
How far is
And
the
then
drop down to the water?
to the water, that's a good 50 feet.
50. Shit.
50.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, the rocks are like steadily going down from like 30 feet to 50 feet.
Yeah.
And then this pit that you can't even.
Well, you know what I always
That
say:
is
suicide
much.
is badass.
So is this a pit? Because I didn't know if it was a pit or a
Yes.
I'll BRB
That is
phone.
a
1
pit.
minute.
pillar. Okay.
Well,
There is some like contraptions around it to like go to some lower levels, but that is it. You can't really see down there, and it looks like, well, you can't really see down there. So
well, there does appear to be some sort of rug or blanket or something on the floor across the way, and if we are going to rest here, perhaps we go over and check that out.
And there's some water too, and an empty barrel.
Well, I'm sure I can purify that as well if need be.
I'd actually want to check out what's going on over here with this boarded up, area that looks like it was hastily boarded up for some reason.
sure, go over and give me an investigation check.
Ooh, fun.
You guys all run. I'm slowly moving at 15 feet per. Nah, nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah.
Ooh.
What do we have here?
Right. Also, give me well,
Yes.
no, I was talking about the chest for a second, but let's resolve this investigation first. You go over, like you said, you notice that it was hastily boarded up, and as you investigate, you notice that it could be more secure, and when you put your ear up to it, it's likely that you hear movement on the other side. It could just be clashing down the mines, but it seems far off in the distance, but you can't really tell what that is, but you think that there's some kind of creature back there. So you can try to fortify this more.
What I'm going to do is two things. I'm going to cast Snare on the other side of this wall. It takes a minute to cast.
Okay. Can you
And
post it?
then, what?
Can you post it?
Yeah, of course. Of course I can.
There.
I have a snare to spare.
A magic trap. This trap is nearly invisible, requiring an intelligence investigation check against the spell save DC. The trap is triggered. Hoisted into the air, leaving. Okay. That's pretty neat.
So I'm
Cool beans.
gonna. What was it?
No, you do it.
Beans
You
that are cold.
spend
Yeah.
a minute.
Yeah, I'm
Beans that
gonna
are
spend a
cool.
minute doing that, and then after that, I'm also going to board up the wall a little better, just to feel a little safer here.
I wonder what's underneath this top.
Oh, don't touch the mystery top.
All right.
Yeah, that's the part that's
Uh,
trapped.
All right. How are you boarding? You're just like taking. There's some extra plywood to the side. You're
I'm
just.
gonna take a look at the extra plywood and then also take a look at what's already applied. Worst case scenario, I will just readjust the ones that are also here as well.
Okay. All right. And you setting up this trap
Gladys, sorry.
removes the 25 feet of rope.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove 25 feet of rope from me. So I think I have 50, so I'll just make it a 25 footer.
Sounds good. And then
I'll get to that. Rope.
Just
Gust opens
preoccupied
up.
looking at rocks.
Gust opens up the chest, and he finds 3 gold pieces.
Score.
We
What a
have
rip.
struck gold.
Of sorts.
You can do an investigation check if
No,
you'd like.
I punch it. So I did strike gold. Yeah, let's do investigation. $15.
15. Let's see. You believe that this has been raided before. This chest definitely could have held more. It looks like it was filled to the brim at one point. Like you can see markings on the sides and whatnot, so it's been heavily used, maybe as transport. So you don't know if it's just gold or other raw stone or gems, but that's what you see on the side of it. So it looks like it's already been swept through.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Over here, is there any like spare paper around?
I just went over to see if I could find anything over there.
Paper.
I didn't know
You
if you
do
needed an investigation check or what.
just pickaxes, mining tools, some rations.
Is this just
Um,
like extra kindling for the fire, basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
this tarp, is it something I could write on?
This was here.
I think it's some kind of cloth. I mean, it kind of like the cloth that you were looking for masks last week for the camp. That
Okay.
that that could be used for that. It's that kind of texture.
Because I was looking to maybe make some like makeshift maps and just kind of draw some maps on maybe this cloth and see if that would be something that could like stick around.
Uh, Ink would have a hard time. It's not the best. You could do it. It's just not as reliable as the paper that you've been using
You know what you could
to
do?
complete the map.
You could make rough sketches of what we've seen, and
That's
then you could provide those as barter chips if we talk to the princes.
that's kind of the thing I was going to do, was make decoy maps that aren't as
Detailed.
detailed, and then maybe sell some to just make some quick maps to Dung Lung Grung, and just sell those as, and make a tourist trade over there as well.
And then sell the maps of where the living creatures are to the undead, so that they can come and run through the city. Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
I mean, we already have the ambassador.
This is true. So, but yeah, I was just looking to make some like rough sketches of those. But I'm trying to think. Is there any needles and thread?
Yeah, like,
Would
could you
it-
use your feathers as like a? Oh no, you're the amorphous guy, right?
Yeah, I'm just an
Can
amorphous
you
guy.
use your body?
Get
and
feathers from the
slide
bird
through?
person.
No, I need those. Please, no.
Just one. You can use some of my back poison as ink.
No,
Oh.
no. I got a better idea, but I'm gonna see if there's any needles and thread
Better than
around.
that? I don't think so.
Give me an intelligence check for boarding up this on the wall. Just because I was gonna do like sleight of hand or something like that, but we'll just say like how much you can secure it. So just there we go.
Intelligence is 16.
Perfect. All right. Yeah, you're pretty confident that you've definitely improved it. Definitely improved it. It's way more secure now than it was. All right, and then you're trying to find something to sew with.
Yeah, some like needles and thread. Black thread, if possible.
Oh, I'm
anyone-
sorry. All
Now
we
you're being
have
a
is
anyone-
juicy
this rose,
beggar.
this rose-colored twine.
Anyone have something like that they can spare? Because it doesn't seem to be any around here.
I have a forgery kit that would probably have inks in it.
Inks would be great.
A small box contains a variety of papers and parchments, pens and inks, seals and
Oh,
sealing wax.
we have papers and parchment.
There
So
we
then I
go.
just need the parchment and the
I
ink.
just, I'm sorry. I was like, I kept looking at my tools, and I'm like, herbalism kit. That's not going to do anything. And then I opened up my inventory and went, oh, wait a minute.
I love how it's just like,
Mm.
no, I have ink that we could use, and it's just like scrolling past the paper to get to some like ink. Would this work for that?
Would this-
Dude, just this stuff, all of everything you
all
have.
of the stuff. Yeah.
Because I have cartographer's tools, but I don't think they include like the actual parchment. I think it
Yeah,
includes
no,
like how to navigate and
as
stuff.
long as you leave me some, because I have a feeling we're going to need this at some point. So
Yeah. How many pieces of paper and ink do you have? Because I was gonna just like draw up
Well,
some like.
we'll have to make sure that we refill.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm imagining
Nice.
I have basically like if you guys ever remember having to do resumes on like the watermarked paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming like one of those like tiny little sheafs is probably what I have. So there's maybe like 10 or 15 pages at most.
All right. So I'll use 7, and that
Mm.
way you have half.
Okay.
And I
all right.
say this as I'm gonna give everyone a fake map with like very not as much detail, and just showing where
Well,
we went, and
is it
they
gonna be fake or is it gonna be real, just not as much detail?
real, not as much, and just
Okay.
showing. I say fake as in it's not going to be the entirety that we have.
Yeah,
Instead, it's going to be a
I just want
decoy
to make
where
sure, because every
the-
time you say like decoy and stuff, it's just like, well, decoy. I think of like, oh, yeah, you just head east, but actually you're supposed to head west. idiot.
Oh, yeah.
I am
no,
weak.
I'm viewing it as
Fired
like
again, Patrick.
we had those merchant princes people show up at Needlebones or after Needlebones. So
Oh, I'm all for
So
like getting the
showing like
maps. I
that
just want to make
area.
sure if we're giving real maps,
Yeah.
but only like a portion of stuff, so we're
Yeah,
not
we're
getting
giving a
all of our
portion of
info.
the stuff that we
Or
initially
if we're given
explored.
like, no, this
and
is
that's it.
totally real.
As-
This is not a poison lake. It's
as
a
we're
tourist destination. So go
as
swimming.
we're talking about this, I just want to throw out and say, fellows, it looks like you were trying to fix up the barricades over there, and there does appear to be a hole in the ground. What say you to me putting a lot of ball bearings on the ground around it so that anything that comes over near us is going to have a hard time?
Sounds great.
All right.
We can also maybe cover it with this random pieces of wood over here to like
Well, that's
make a
actually the
trap of
firewood for the
sorts.
fire.
What is this, Home Alone?
Yes.
We got Kevin
Listen,
McAllister.
until somebody tells you about the mammoth trap these assholes did with ball bearings, you don't know. You just don't know.
You know, the
But
slapstick from that was hilarious.
I have 994 ball bearings. So I just would like to
Jeez.
create an area
That's-
that buffers where we're staying in there.
That's such a weird number to throw out there.
Well, I had 1,000, but I've thrown 6 of them since this adventure
Okay.
began.
All right. Like
In
I
very
figured you
specific
started with
places.
1,000. It's just, or you bought in weird pack amounts.
I just bought like 12 packs that
Right.
had 11
12
instead,
packs
and then
of
some
like,
at 13.
93.
Yeah.
It's like,
All right.
what?
These
So
are
I'm gonna
discontinued? What?
So TJ, I'm gonna create like 4 maps that the merchant princes would be able to see, like
Okay,
where
that's
they were their people met up with us. And
okay.
so it would look like we were traveling back and forth through there. So like a corridor, small corridor through there. And then 3 additional maps showing a path to Dung Lung Grung via the river and via Fort Righteous. Fort Righteous? Fort Righteous. That one.
Okay,
Like doing
you can probably make these copies. How many maps again? Probably 2
uh
hours per
it'd be
map.
4 maps as the the decoy, quote unquote, the more unrefined maps that would be given out to each of the players,
Hmm.
and then 3 ones to Dunlung Grung.
Okay, so decoy maps of what we have so far on the
No,
map.
they're maps that don't have as much
Detail.
detail, and it would
Mhm.
just be from the port to like the Needle Bones area where we were caught up with the messengers that came and took Charlie and Mac
Yep.
away.
We're
Cool.
making sure not
I
to
love a
mention
grift.
we're making sure we're never mentioning the sky place, right? With the bird. thing?
Correct. That's I'm removing certain things from, you know.
Okay. So, yeah, you can probably do that like 2 hours per map. Like you've been going recording it as you move through the sky. So like as you travel, you were able to map out what you could. With these taking time for it to like resell these and everything, it's gonna just take you some time to produce all of them. So you might be able to do like 2 maps
Okay.
So
if on your watch, and if you might have disadvantage on your watch because you're focusing on making a map. If you guys even want to take watch.
So if you can make the map you want, I'm an expert forger, and I
Ooh.
have advantage on checks to produce forgeries or duplicates of existing objects. So I could help.
Okay.
Because I have disadvantage on checks, right now it would just be a straight up roll. But on normal days, I actually could do this very well.
All right. So I would take I'd build the sample of each type, like one for Dunlung Grung and one for the I keep saying decoy, but yeah, it's like the unrefined map.
Okay.
And
That
I'll
works.
take
Simple.
first watch for that
Mm.
reason.
Maybe we'll keep searching for words, but I feel like maybe like the simple maps or something.
Okay.
Yeah, because decoy keeps making me think we're throwing
yeah.
people off. which I am fine with. But
Because it's technically throwing people off in case they ask you how you're, how you've been navigating.
yeah, well, it's just it's not lying. It's just not giving all the information, which is
Correct.
fine.
Lie by omission is still a lie, Kevin,
No, it's not.
and I'm fine with it.
Oh, all right. So I have to tell you the last time I jerked it. So I'm lying
It was
now.
yesterday.
It was 8:45.
2:45.
That's why I was late.
On the dot.
God damn it.
Listen, you guys can't expect me to change that much of my routine.
I do want to clarify it was because of actually Discord and my computer being slow, so I couldn't load my porn quick enough. I mean, no, it was the Discord
was
stuff.
slow.
Right.
I was half done.
I was jerking it from 1990. Oh, the fucking thing was loading, and then
dial
the
up,
picture
you see
just stopped
the O
halfway.
face and nothing else. Yeah.
Yeah, it was loading line by line. Come on, I don't care about her face right now.
All right. As your characters dream of this, we're gonna have a clue scroll of perception check. Are you just crashing there on the floor, Lockery, or are you getting closer to the party? Ryan.
Yeah, I'm moving up to the party.
The fire is
able to
very
put
nice.
I would
Was I
have been
able to
moving up.
put
I would check out the chests, but I probably would have heard Kevin and just been like, this is
Yeah.
a rip off.
Mhm.
And then the plan to grift the prince, I'm all on board for, and I will help in any way I can.
Was I able to throw some of the ball bearings down between us and like the cave mouth and the yawning portal to the abyss?
Yeah. Where do you want them?
I'm thinking like this.
You can make a square. Okay. So we have like a raw
Just like
shape.
a line. Like that.
I
Here,
would like to just
a line of ball bearings.
while we're doing, some resting and stuff, and we have some scrap wood over there. I'd like to do some wood carving because I haven't done that yet.
Okay, what are
Always
you trying
important to make
to?
for your hobbies, Kevin.
Right. I mean, you can't let your stuff just, slip on you.
He wants
You
to
don't
make a
use it,
pointed
you lose
stick.
it.
Right. I'm definitely going to be trying to carve an image, just a little like figurine of my
Himself.
own face. Yes.
Self-portrait.
In a
nice.
training montage.
Yeah.
It's just a training
different
montage
ones.
for your
He's
just
gonna
carving it.
Exactly. Like that's gonna be one of them. There's gonna be different ones where like there's push-ups.
Handstand.
Like it's gonna be a collection. Collect them all sort of thing.
Nice.
Custom on.
All right, cool. All right, so are you where are the? Let's see. Nice. Investigation, perception. All right, yeah, Gloust, you are deep into making your maps, and you're so focused because your perception of everything else around you is so bad that you can make 2 maps
Awesome.
within your 2 hours. You do a quick look around, and then you can wake someone else up for their watch. And I don't recommend J4 because he is
Dying.
very tired.
Yeah, that's
Okay. So I think I will what I'm gonna do is roll up the 2 maps I have. But I'm going to let Gus take the next watch. And I'm going to I think start roll before I go to bed, I'm gonna roll up this tarp over here and take it with me. But
Okay.
and I'll probably end up taking that bear rug with me as well. But you know what? We'll just we'll get to that afterward. And I'll wake up Gus and I'll let him do his thing, and I'll go back to a blob.
Right. Sweet. All right, Gust. Give me a perception check.
All right. $17.
All right. As you look around, you notice that the ceiling is very dark. It is very difficult to see up there. As you guys came in to investigate, we kind of did like a group perception, and no one really saw any danger around here. But you start to see a couple different things. Whoop. These strange monkey-like creatures that are hanging from the ceiling.
Oh boy.
Oh, excellent.
We get a little zoom on that action. Oh wow.
That's menacing.
That doesn't look friendly at all.
Those look undead.
Those look
See.
hungry.
All right, let me see if I can give you a fuller picture.
Yeah, I know. That's one of the things that stinks because it's like you have that stuff, but it's like the little icon only shows so much. It's like, no, no, no. What?
Oh God.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
hey. See, now I regret.
Thanks, I hate it.
there's so much more.
Is there a piece of paper on its back, or does it have a cape on?
I
See,
think that's just the
It's
background.
a
I think
background,
it's the
yeah.
background.
yeah, it's that's just the background. That's just cave wall and whatnot. And it's not even branches. It's supposed to be more of like
Like roots?
what is it? Yes. Oh well, there's it could be
just
some roots,
stone.
stalactites or whatever, stalagmites, tights.
Oh,
Take your
Tights.
pick.
all
The
right.
tights are on the
All right,
ceiling, the
never
mics are
mind.
on the floor.
I was thinking those were like instead of roots or branches, I was thinking it was like
Like
more
vine
tails.
legs? Oh,
More tails? No, no. It's just, they just have the one tail. Up to
Okay.
the one furthest to the left. It's they're monkey-like creatures, but they're
Oh, yeah.
also about 5 feet tall.
Oh, so they're big monkeys.
Yeah, they're medium-sized creatures. Yeah, and there's quite a few of them that you can see.
Now, are they moving? Do they seem like they're just here and they've been here?
The eyes that you see right here, you don't really see. They're not open. It's completely dark. It looks like they're sleeping.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I'll be sure to tell the next person who's got watch about this.
Good night.
Back to carving.
Oh shit. Okay. I like that Carolyn set that as the thing to do. That's good.
Yeah, if these guys are still asleep and it seems like they've been here the whole time, then it's just like, all right, well, as long as we don't disturb anyone and everything just kind of makes its way and happens, then okay.
All right. Cool. So you're waking up Locke.
Yes, and I'm letting him know to be quiet and that, we have some guests up above us, but they
Yes.
seem to have been here the whole time. Well, we
What?
seem to be the guests ourselves.
I guess of what?
Guests of the cave. Guess
What?
what? They're
What?
above us.
Where? What? What's above us? I don't see anything. Oh!
Do you do
Don't
that?
freak out. We don't want to cause a panic.
Do you do that, Brian?
Yes.
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 Sweet. Give me Five
course.
saving. Give me 5 wisdom saving throws.
What the fuck?
Jesus. You just screamed out loud. What did you expect?
Oh! He wakes me up and tells me there's things in the place,
I
and
woke you up.
and he's like,
and
just be
said,
calm. But
"Be
we're
quiet."
surrounded.
I,
5 wisdom saving throws?
Yes,
Yeah.
5 wisdom saving throws.
Are you smart?
No.
Well,
But
remember,
are you
intelligence and
wise?
wisdom, 2 different things.
Oh,
Oh wow,
Jesus
you're
Christ.
killing it.
Oh,
Not
no.
so much.
Never mind. Now you're killed.
Oh
No.
no!
Now you're
Come on,
killing something
bring it back
else.
around.
Oh, if you get a 7, you
That's
could have
okay,
gotten a
so-
jackpot.
I'm
I
gonna
would've
make
canceled it.
I'm gonna make one of those that nat 20. You're gonna cancel out one of those 7s. So
So
you're
you
only
would
going
die
to suffer.
once.
You're only gonna suffer from one of these. And let's see.
Called instant death. Roll a save.
Yeah, instant death by monkey shit.
You start yelling and you say, holy and you kind of pause for a second because the first part, you are now stunned for 1 minute,
Great.
and you can repeat these effects. Let's see.
Oh!
At
And
the
dude.
end of your turn, and you take 17. Oh, that's the average they give too. You take 17 psychic damage, and you are
Are you
stunned.
fucking kidding me? Can I do my rogues whatever? You know what? If he
What is your rogues whatever?
Reaction.
the thing that lets you take less damage, but can I not do that?
Uncanny dodge.
Your uncanny dodge.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I can't because I'm paralyzed.
You are stunned. That's the first thing that happens. Yeah. So you can't really uncanny dodge if you can't move.
Great.
They
17.
all looked at.
There goes half
They
my
all
health.
look at you, and I need everyone to roll some initiative.
They're all sleeping.
People who are sleeping have disadvantage. The ones who are awake, Gust and Locke, you guys can roll normally, even if you are
just-
stunned.
Would those
was
guys have been
disadvantage?
woken up by Lockery
Him
as
screaming?
well? Yeah.
Sure, give me a perception check first.
Is it control for disadvantage or shift for disadvantage?
Control for disadvantage. Shift, I think, advantage.
So
You can roll a perception check first. Yeah.
Ooh.
What was what hit
15.
me? It wasn't a poison of any kind. I'm just paralyzed.
Psychic
Just to be
poison.
sure. Psychic poison. The most lethal of the poisons.
Right.
So
You
with
never
a
expect
20
it.
perception, was I aware?
Yes, you were aware. You can roll normally.
Cool.
Let me bring up
I had a 15.
16. Awesome.
So did a 15 cut it or no?
15 cuts it. Yeah, you were able to hear your companion there,
Your frog friend.
your frog friend. It's not letting me add turns.
It's
as
like
a whole.
I say it and like I croak at the same time.
So I got a 16 for initiative. Oh, same as Glue's.
Is it not?
Ooh,
Okay,
welcome to the
add
16
turn as a
squad.
whole. There we go.
"16 twins. Woo!"
Woohoo!
So,
16 siblings.
Okay.
Speaking
Get the
of,
alliteration going.
my daughter has recently started watching DuckTales on Disney Plus,
Woohoo!
and she's like, "Dad, can I watch DuckTales?" Woo! I went, "Yeah." And if you
Yes.
sing that song, I'll say yes every time. It's great.
But is there danger behind you?
No, it's
There's a
above us.
stranger going to find you.
Grab onto some
These guys, I'm
DuckTales.
sorry, but this whole situation was unavoidable, really.
I don't know. Sounds like it was avoidable if someone didn't scream.
He started screaming.
But we'll figure out who screamed later on.
It
And
could
I
have
have
been
an
anyone.
idea for that.
I think
It
it was.
involves the rings, some very slow prods,
Huh.
and a pair of handcuffs and a rope.
Yeah, I'm with you so far.
Is he going
Okay.
down the tunnel pit over here? Is
Fetish
this gonna lower him
shit.
down?
I like to bound. I like to be.
I like to
Bound.
bind. I like to be bound. Why do you have all this hidden in your car?
It's fetish shit. I just love that one.
The kids aren't dancing anymore.
Oh, Tom, you should be able to enter your thing now on the turn order.
Oh, cool. I just refreshed
hopefully-
D&D Beyond to
Oh, come
hopefully
on.
my rolls will be showing up in 20 now.
Looks kind of.
High school sucks. I'm just gonna
That's
hope
interesting.
I can
You
pass out.
refreshed, but it's restarted all. What the hell? Okay, good. Good.
Sure.
Almost. It reset for some reason.
Just.
All right, and then descending order. Oh shit.
Oh wow! All the
Yeah.
monkeys are ahead.
Yeah. It's also bad because you start to hear more noise.
Fool of a took.
And
Who you calling a toque?
Oh, so like a little
Well.
more noise.
Oh, you hear more noise. You start hearing monkey sounds as they all start hooting and hollering. Hoot, 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 hoot. You know, monkey sounds. So the very first monster drops down and he falls on some ball bearings right
it
away.
worked.
Does he slip
It
comedically? Is it comedically
uh,
done?
is there a certain DC to falling, Tom?
Um, is there one? I don't think so. I think there's just an acrobatics that you can make for it.
It's
So
just rough
um,
terrain.
They are monkeys. They're gonna do some good acrobatics.
falling damage is almost always a save. Pit trap, dex
Does it
save. So
does it just make it difficult terrain, or is there like a DC?
yeah, I the only thing I can think of is there is a standard DC save for falling damage, and that's a 15. But as far as anything else that would sort of go along with that,
DC 10 or fall prone from ball bearings.
Yeah.
It's
oh,
an
there it is.
action.
All right.
A creature moving across the space. DC 10. All right, let's see. Let's roll this up. Ah, he falls.
Down.
I rolled a total of 9, and this monkey drops from the ceiling and is now prone.
No
So
more monkeys jumping on bed.
spends half his movement to get up.
One fell off.
This
and-
time he does
Bump
not
his
fall.
head.
and TJ, please before in here.
All right. All right. Yeah, we'll say we'll have that he's still stuck there. We'll go there. Second one. This one drops down right next to Kevin, and he's going to attack twice.
With
Bring this over here.
poo.
I did not wake you up.
He will try to bite and claw you.
No hurling of the feces. That's kind of monkey-like.
Let's see. Yep, so that hits. That's a 20.
Ooh.
So
Is anybody else really hoping these monkeys go down fast? Because there's a lot of them.
Well,
Yeah.
quick question. Do we know if they are undead? Has anyone figured that out yet?
No.
Everybody just woke up.
I know, but some people were staring at them longer and screaming at them and
Apparently.
waking them up.
I don't think anybody was screaming at them. I think they were screaming about them.
Still, they're screaming in their general direction, or else they wouldn't have woken up.
Tomato screamato.
that's 6 points of damage to Gust. He comes in with a bite. Oh wait, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Then alright, so that was the claw. This will be the bite. Bite misses. Got the claw on. And that is it.
Claw on.
Another Sioux monster comes down. This is gonna be tough. It's this one right here. He is on the ground. And could someone please look up stunned? Because actually,
Yeah, it's in the conditions. We've got stunned. Get out of the
Stunned
way.
is stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can't speak. Creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
okay.
And incapacitated is can't take actions or reactions.
Seen as incapacitated. See condition incapacitated.
You can't take actions or reactions if you're incapacitated.
I feel like is there
God
something
damn it.
more? Is there something more with incapacitated? No, that's just
Nope, it's literally just can't take actions or reactions. Unless there's some sort of like
I
perk
was-
that like breaks it down a little bit more, but
I was thinking unconscious. That's not it. You're still conscious, so
yeah,
it's
but
not an auto crit. So
incapacitated,
that's
can't
good.
move, automatically fails strength and save, attack rolls at advantage. Anything that hits the creature is a critical hit. Yeah, that's the one with unconscious.
That's the bad
bad
one. All right, so this
Don't do that.
monkey,
He's jumping on the bed.
6 points, 6 points of damage with the claw, and the bite missed. That's even though he has advantage, the bite missed.
Good work.
All right.
Lee.
All right, this monkey.
And getting hit doesn't activate it again. A save.
No, it's at the end of his turn. This monkey's coming over here. It's going to try to bite J4 and misses, and then he tries to claw, also misses. That's that one, and then we have this one that's going to jump down. All right. Yep, that's a hit. To block. It's also a hit, so
Would I get
that's
hit? How much?
7.
Oh, God.
And then the bite is 3.
Oh boy.
10 points.
I'm in pretty rough shape here.
Yeah, where you at?
12 out of 39.
12?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. I did it to myself. It's okay. I understand.
Sometimes you scream at the monkey. Sometimes the monkey screams at you.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
That's
everyone else in the
fine.
party,
One
give
after
me
the other.
a perception check.
Oh boy.
I am an ooze.
You know that you're an ooze.
I
No, you're
knew it.
not.
Damn it. You are just gelatin.
I assumed I had to roll with disadvantage since I'm on the ground.
No, you're okay.
Oh.
I got a 15. I don't know why it's still not coming over.
Pretty much all you can do is perceive while you're stunned.
I'm being stomped, but I know I'm being stomped.
I'm aware of all these claws and teeth
It
biting
is
into me.
terrible.
It is not good.
My pants are filling with liquid.
He wore the yellow pants.
Pants. He should have wore the brown pants today. He gets it. And J4,
Uh,
what you get?
J4
Get
got
15.
a 15. I don't know why it's still not coming
15.
over.
15. All right. You guys start to hear banging on the.
On the drums,
No.
trash cans.
No, you don't want that.
On
They'll all
all
have like a
your
Donkey
stuff.
Kong power up,
Yeah.
you know? Right
Turn
over
on a
here.
streetlight.
Right over, you keep hearing some pounding like something is trying to get through
Wouldn't have it
this.
already activated that snare though?
No, it's on the outside. There's nothing.
No, the
It's
snare was
something.
on the outside.
You mean on the inside?
Yeah,
The
the cave?
the snare was
pounding
on
is
this
the inside.
square.
It hasn't come through yet, is what he's
Oh,
Yeah.
No, that what Eric is arguing is that he set up the snare on that side.
saying.
on the side.
Before he actually
So
extra
that it
boarded
would
it
just. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you put it on the outside so that you can beat it, whatever it is, up
No,
on.
no. I put it on the inside so that it'd be, defense and then extra defense.
Yeah. Not we'd have 20 little weird chunky monkeys dropping down. It would be more
True.
like, hey, this thing, we hear the snare. Okay, it's time to
Hmm.
get out of here. Not,
Gotcha.
oh my fucking god, look at all these fucking guys above us sleeping.
What the fuck are these monkeys?
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
You definitely heard your trap activate. You activated your trap card. Is whatever is on the other side is restrained, and I guess it has to go against your spell DC, right? What's
Yeah, which is
what's
a
your?
15.
That's to avoid the trap.
Um,
What was it? A 15?
so
It
needs a
snare
dex
is
save.
the dex 15.
Dex save. Okay, let me see. One moment.
It's a deck save. Ooh.
Ooh, actually, you do get it. I thought it
Yes.
passed, but no, you get it. Can I?
Get a what? What?
Whoop whoop
Can I get a.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh.
woo.
I opened it in a different window. Nice. That's much better than it blocking the entire screen. Okay, so, yeah, you heard the trap activate. It did not pass, and then it gets to pass, or it gets to retry. Like it's
Yeah,
let me
at
see.
the end of its turns.
It can try to
Stay
get
here.
out
At the
with.
end of its turn, ending the. Yeah, deck save again.
Okay, at the end of its turn.
Yeah, someone else can try and go Arcana. But it would have to go Dex.
See. Okay. All right, Gluska, it is your turn.
All right. So I am going to.
Hit him with the ink.
Well, I'm going to move over one. And then as I'm moving over, do I notice if these guys are undead? Like if I'm looking at them, do they look like they're rotting corpses?
Excuse me, sir.
Would you like a
Pardon me.
wafer thin rotting corpse?
But are you undead?
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh, gee, I don't know if these guys are dead. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. They do not appear to be undead.
Well, fine then. Then in that case, I'm gonna thunderwave the shit out of this section.
Yes, thank you.
So those two in the 15-foot cube in front of me. So it's gonna be this
The
one. Yeah,
fire to. I got you.
yeah. Those two are going to need to make a con saving throw of 15.
Are they on the roof or are they on the floor?
On saving throw
These
of
ones
15.
drop down. One attacked you, one attacked J4.
Right. Okay.
Well, it's a
Okay,
15-foot
so
cube.
so is this a cantrip
Oh no, it's
spell? So they're gonna take
spell.
half.
If they save,
Sounds like.
Okay, so one is going to take half, and the other one you can double the damage because it got a nat 1.
oh shit. All right,
Which
well, let me
let's see. The one we're gonna say the one directly in front of you rolled a
okay.
nat 1. So let's see what's going on.
So that one's also going to get pushed 10 feet away.
Cool.
So it's going to be half damage for the one near Lockery, and then 36 points of damage for this one then.
Okay. Trying to find where the hell did they put the red X to say that it's dead?
It's with the colored dots, I think, right?
With
Did
the
he kill
colored
them both?
dots.
Eric, did you kill them both?
No,
No.
no, he did not.
I killed one, so
Yeah.
36.
It's
That's
like
a
the
good
bubble
Oh, it's
sign.
behind. It's behind the turn order for me. Got it.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right.
I hate when I have
How's
a
the other
map
one doing,
and like
though?
I'm over here, and so I try and use something, and it's just like I only get half of the thing, and I can't do anything about it because it's just like no, you're at the edge of the map.
Yes,
All right, so
that's
that's
what
it.
it was saying
Just
to me.
one for the 9.
Just one. Yep.
Okay, so 27 would get us a kill. No. Maybe 36 is it? Okay. That is. Let me see if I
Well,
have any bonus actions.
Oh no, 18. That was doubled, right?
The 18 one was doubled.
Yeah.
The one that was directly in front of him, he, pushed him back, and you could tell it was dead right away. It rolling away. All right.
Would I be?
Anything else?
Well,
Boost?
I'm trying to figure out for bonus actions because I do have a bonus action of spiritual weapon. Would I be able to cast that because I cast an instantaneous spell?
Technically, no.
Okay.
Technically, but you can go for it. Your friend, Locke, who is stunned, is not doing too good as well. But whatever you'd like to do,
All right. Let me just.
I can summon your bonus. You can't attack with it on the first turn, right? Or can you?
Let me just display it. So you make
Yeah, when you cast a
melee.
spell, you make a melee attack.
Yeah.
All right, you can thank Kevin for this weapon.
Nice. All right, so I'm gonna move that
Oh,
one
yeah.
right. Actually, I'm gonna move it right here.
Oh my! What?
Reminds me of a
How
sort of
does one
boss
thing
fight.
capture him so perfectly?
All right, so where are you where are you putting this?
I'm putting it right there in front of Lockery.
Yeah. Locke sees out of the corner of his eye while he's stunned this figure appears.
And I'm going to attack the one
he's
to the
more
right.
afraid now.
No, I'm not Nang Nang. All right.
So does a 19 hit?
It do.
11 damage.
11 damage. Just treating this thing as a calculator it's really changing me. This is great. I can just do everything here.
Right. Oh
It's
yeah.
awesome.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So, still alive. Not doing so great.
Okay, so that's up 20 points of damage for everyone at home paying attention.
Nice. Blast him.
Not doing so great. All
All
right.
right.
Which brings us to J4.
Jimmy John.
So I'm gonna do something against my better judgment, which is self-preservation.
Yeah.
And I am gonna make a 20-foot by 20-foot cube of fuck you appear on the ground that's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 feet, and then 20 feet down. So basically right there, as I am going to cast Erupting Earth. Choose a point you can see in the ground within range. A fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on that point. Each creature in that area must make a Dex saving throw, DC of 16. On a fail, you take 3d12 damage. On a save, you take half.
Can you post that?
I just put it in there and it didn't go. God damn.
Let me see.
Let's see if I can. What one is it?
Erupting Earth.
Okay.
Spell, and it's interesting. It is ranged. I always pictured like someone stomping their foot with this, but that's cool.
Yeah, like a shockwave or something. Yeah, that would
Oh, I was thinking of like a level 1 spell. I can't remember what it's called. Cool. All right, so you erupt some earth.
Yeah. So
And
these three are the ones that are going to get affected by it. However, the terrain, what is it? Each 5-foot square portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by hand. The ground in that area becomes difficult terrain until cleared. So basically, that square is going to be difficult terrain for anything that wants to come towards us. And I need a saving throw from each of those, a Dex saving throw, DC 16.
and it has a bunch of ball bearings on the inside as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool. All right, let me draw some shape.
Tom, what did you do to your character? I can't even display it on mine.
I don't know. Like I don't know why it's
Like,
not like clicking over.
It's so weird because like even oh shit.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. 8 times.
All right.
How many times did you cast it?
I haven't casted any.
12.
I just
Right.
clicked on show.
These guys are so fucked.
All right, roll for damage.
All right, 15.
All right, and it's a Dex save. One has disadvantage because he's already prone. You just stopped a goddamn nat 20. All right, let's see. So
And then all the
he'll
ball
take.
bearings in those 3 get fucking launched everywhere.
I love it how his came out blue because he got both a critical and a non-critical.
Oh, that's
It
awesome.
was just like,
Then a sad 2.
What is your spell save DC?
16.
Right,
Kitty
so they're not
cry.
making it.
That should buy Gust and Lockery a little bit of time and some defense from people coming in.
What's going on? I'm sorry, say it again.
So the area that's in the
Yeah.
blue square right now.
You said goodbye.
Oh, nice.
Dying. I'm dying. All right. Anything as a bonus action?
Not this turn, no.
Ball bearings start to fall into this pit.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh yeah, I hear him now.
This monkey has an extra long tail, and he's going to be hanging from the ceiling. Climb.
Oh, good, a speed bag.
Let's see here. So +4 is not a hit. So the claws miss. And we're not going to land a single bite tonight, even though it has the same way of hitting with the claws. So this guy comes over. He's hanging upside down, and he tries to swing at you with all of his claws, his feet and his hands. Misses, comes in to bite you, and you just kind of lift up your leg and dodge out of the way. Untouchable right now. So then we go to Locke, who will need to give me a wisdom saving throw.
All right, wisdom. Let's see.
AKA his specialty.
If you get a nat 20, you can start to move on your turn. You get to redo your turn.
How about a nat?
But that's not a
12?
nat 20.
That
But
is-
that is enough to not be stunned anymore. You are
Oh,
no
that's
longer
cool.
stunned.
Okay, can I do anything, or is that kind of it? Because it's just
That's
like.
it. That's the end of your turn.
All right, well that's something.
You've recovered. Can't move, but there you go. You're there, and you have
You're
Gus
here,
right beside you.
you're
He's
here,
up.
Get used to it.
Okay.
Gust.
First, this one down right here. Punch.
Bap.
Take your
One.
time rolling. 17. I hope so.
Yes, that hits.
Nine points of damage. Following up. Yeah, not as strong. A 13.
Hits.
Excellent. 10.
All right. Any specific way?
Yeah, that
Or-
one's on the ground, so I'm just gonna, you know what? That one I'm just gonna punch. Yeah, that not really a big deal. Just a back, spinning back kick to the side of its head, and then moving on to this guy, to his side. Let's see.
This one right here.
Need to make sure of the stuff that I've got. Because I'm using a kit point. And I get 2 strikes with that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Yeah, I guess I'm just going to straight up attack. Ooh, we're checking to see where their AC is, I guess. Is a 12 enough?
12 does not hit.
All right, so we found the number, unfucking fortunately.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's gonna hit.
Yeah, that one will. Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna hit, and I'm going to. Let's see. I'm going to. I guess. We're going. Shit. Because there's one on either side that, kind of have to deal with. Not that I have any more attacks to do that. So I'm going to make this guy make a
Gust, you struggle.
strength saving throw.
Okay. Strength save. That is a nat 20.
All right, so
Oh,
he's
boy.
gonna not be pushed 15 feet away from me.
All right.
And unfortunately, I guess that's it. I wanted to get over and kill that other guy, but only
Didn't
so
work
many
out that
attacks.
way.
At least Ree is moving. Somewhat.
Yeah, moving a little bit.
Right. Ree, I can tell that you're twitching, and that's a good sign.
Hey, Locke, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, here we go.
You're so smart.
Ree,
dude.
you've stopped twitching.
There you go.
You're
Same
good.
thing
You're
to
good.
me. You
Jesus.
good? You cool?
Cool, man.
All right. It's climbing over. Let's see. Gus, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh. You've been staring at the
You
pit.
are stunned and take 13 points of psychic damage.
That's a lot. So I do want to say that it was kind of bullshit because the dice didn't even fucking roll. It just kind of went and then slid and landed.
Mm-mm. 30 feet.
What are you guys making
All
for
right,
your next characters?
I'm
Locke, give me another wisdom saving throw.
gonna be another grong. Just gonna grong it out.
That's fair.
Grung all
This
the
time
way.
you have to actually be Neng Neng.
Yeah, this time
Gonna
I'll
come
for
back.
sure be Nang Nang.
Gonna come back as
I'll be a
Deandra.
sexy frog lady. I'm gonna type in sexy frog lady and what they're
What's-
called right now.
Yeah, you'll have to
Oh.
be a bird frog.
Deandra. All right. That's a 12. Then you are safe. Next one. Coming up over here. Glusk, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Now let me talk about this wisdom saving throw. What if, for some reason, I choose not to?
All right, you fail.
Well, I mean,
You
Or
fail.
I could just not be wise. I fail anyways.
Ask and you shall find out.
All right.
Bother him.
You are stunned and take Oh, 23 points of damage.
Oof.
Wow.
All right, let's go over to this guy.
That guy that just ran into the square, save
It's on the
against
ceiling.
Oh, son of a monkey. Get it?
Bugs on the ceiling. Don't turn.
Oh God,
All right.
some of these are really something.
Let's see. Yeah. Can't see him. All right, Locke. I believe in you. Give me another wisdom save.
Oh, I'm sorry, another wisdom save. I was caught up
Yes.
looking at my sexy frog woman, as you guys will be soon enough.
All right. That is just enough. That is just enough to succeed.
Keep that in mind, fellas.
It's the
Good.
bare minimum.
Bare necessities, one would say.
Which brings us to the
Bare
top of the
necessities.
order.
And by
It's too
one, you
bare.
mean you, because no one else would. That seemed unnecessarily mean. Yes.
It was necessary.
Okay, this
good.
one, difficult terrain. He's on the ground. That one was also on the ground, so he is going to get out of here. He's going to try to attack police
Decide which one is nang nang.
or Gust. Wow, even stunned, you somehow you can dodge so well. That's crazy.
I know you can't. You like talk like kind of like messed up a little bit, so it's kind of like can't move and can speak only falteringly. You trying to hit? I'm just turning
Bad.
into Shatner.
Okay, I gotcha. Guy Shatner. All right. All right. So then we have this guy right here, who's almost dead, but going to try and
Captain's
hit.
log.
That one is a hit, and like I said, the bites are not going to hit tonight, but the claws will. And the claws do 7 points of damage.
Are you still alive?
This one's for me.
Yes. This is interesting because it's
Yeah, you can see my health dropping.
Oh no, I thought it was going after Locke,
It's-
right?
it's rolling the
I'm
average
very
a
close to
lot.
being dead. TBH.
Well, that's what the average is for. I
It's
don't
for- it's
understand
just-
what the redhead to the left is.
She's sexy. She's a sexy. I like the top middle personally.
That one is a pretty solid one. I mean, I'm
If
not
I was a frog person worshiping some sexy frog god, I think it would be like pretty much that.
the one thing I like about number 6 is the fact that it looks like she's currently crushing some other frog.
She's
with
thick as
her-
fuck. She has
she
another
is-
frog
she's-
stuck up in her pussy or something. Yeah.
No, I imagine that she's smothering another frog with her tits. Because
Yeah.
she is thick
Yeah.
as fuck.
You're right.
She's the gross kind of frog that
Yeah.
gives birth through the skin.
He's
Yeah.
the trailer trash frog.
Yeah, like I don't like number 9 is the one that you like if you're really going for it. But yeah, I
Yeah.
mean number 2 is pretty good.
Okay, Locke gets hit. Locke gets hit.
Uh-oh. Get
That's
those
not good.
heals out,
That
guys.
is 7,
We've lost half of
and
our
that is
healing since
3.
we
So that is
started this game.
that is 10. 10
Can I
points
do
of
my
damage.
uncanny dodge? Is that allowed?
Yes,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can.
it is.
now.
Except
Okay.
you reduce the 7
My beyond
to
is being so weird
to
right now.
3. So you take 6 points of damage total because the other one's a separate hit.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's being real slow too. Well,
It's like it's being very strange. It's like giving me like cursors in places that it shouldn't. Like if I could retype like the word action, it's very strange. I don't know. I've never seen that before.
Blusk.
Okay. Um.
Okay. Also, you start to hear banging on the door over here.
All right. In my
Bang,
stunned
bang
condition, can I
on the
still
door,
cast a
baby.
healing spell?
In your stunned condition?
I thought I was
forgot-
stunned.
You are stunned, so you
Yes.
cannot.
Can I
Most
get
I don't
out of
know.
it?
I don't even know if you're able to do your spiritual weapon. I'm guessing you can. It's a weird spell. Do you have to command it to hit?
It says a bonus action, and if he's stunned, he can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah.
So it is a bonus action to hit. So
Yeah.
yeah. You just have to give me a wisdom save. You pass. So you are not stunned anymore, but your turn is over,
Okay.
and it goes to J4.
All right, so what's the scenario about these monkey creatures in front of Gust right now? Are they all on the ground?
Let's see. This one's on the ground. Let's see. I think the rest are hanging from the ceiling. Did I say this one's hanging from the ceiling? Because I can't remember.
Yeah,
I know
that
that
one
this
was.
one,
And so
these,
the,
these, these.
But they're down.
but the two
Yeah.
back here are
So
sitting down.
this one's on the ground. This one's hanging. This one's hanging, hanging. Yep. And then
Okay,
hanging, and then these ones down here are all on the ground.
so I'm going to ask for something. Probably
Okay.
going to say no, but I'm going to ask for it.
Okay. No.
I'm going to ask anyways. You let me do it. Well, you don't have to, but I'm going to do it. So choose a point you can see on the ground within range. It is 120 feet. These monkeys are treating the ceiling as the ground. Could I not target the ceiling as the ground and make this same effect happen to them?
Only if you're upside down, feet on the ceiling.
Yes, but you are in a mine, and there could be a couple different things that happen. I don't know exactly what the spell does, if it's like rumbling the earth or anything like that.
A fountain of
Because
churned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on that point. Each creature in the area must make a dex saving throw. So if maybe the ceiling collapses and squashes the thing below them, I'd be cool with that.
yeah, except Gust and a lock might be a little too close to that collapse.
So my thought is
You can definitely do it. It's
Okay, I'll
just
uncanny dodge it.
20 by
the
20
players
by
will
20.
remember as their next characters. Their characters won't know, but their next characters.
Well, seeing as I'm in the background casting spells, two of the
Better
frontline
throw out a
fighters
heal.
are stunned and not doing anything. It's calling for some emergency moves right now. So 20 foot by 20 foot is going to be the square. And I'm going to blast another third level spell to do this.
Okay. All right. One more time. You're absolutely positive that you want to do this because I roll a d100 and the chances are of a cave in.
Well, I've done some
High.
calculating. I'm very, very tired. I'm also not capable of going head to head with any of those things. So, yes, I'm casting a spell.
Yes, do this.
Okay.
I want to
Okay.
do this.
We're making. Okay. Let's go. It's a good thing that just by seeing the monsters, they're already prepared on their next characters. That's good. All right. Roll for spells.
It was more seeing the quantity.
All
Roll
right.
for whatever you need to. You do damage.
All right. So, damage is, see what comes up. That was a much better roll this time. It's 25 points of damage. And they all need to do a DC 16 dex save or to take half, or they take full damage.
16 dex.
Yep. So 25 is full damage. Half is what? It'd be 12.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, it's just.
And then, of course, if the ceiling erupts and they fall to the floor, they can also take damage from fall.
Let's see. That one is right out of range. This one also takes it. Just is under rubble. All right. Gust, you are stunned, right?
Yes.
You automatically fail dex saves.
I plead the fifth. I'm
Plead the
stunned. I
fifth.
can't answer that.
I plead the fifth. Fifth.
Mhm.
1, 2,
That is-
3, 4,
Well,
5th.
All right. In that 20 feet where it erupts, you are correct that once these things fall, they'll also get hit by
there
rubble.
are so many amendments to the Constitution of the United States. Which
Is-
one will I pick?
TJ, is this guy can't still be up, is he? Okay, good. I was like, come on.
All right. Let's roll. What is your hit point maximum, Gust? It's 51.
51.
So it's gonna take
It would
102 to kill you outright, so that's fine.
No.
That's okay.
No. It's not double. I think it's half. If it hits you and then goes around to half of your thing. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not arguing to try and get
The-
myself killed because
So the player's handbook states that when a player dies, when they take in one hit equal to 2 times their total max hit points, or when a player fails 3 death saving throws. So if one hit did 102 damage, that would kill you instantly.
or is it all the way? Well, no, because it's
It's
something
okay.
where if you have lower, I mean, if it's not that high, then all right, good. Then we're good. But I
All
am
right,
gonna find this.
You are now down. You took 26 points of bludgeoning damage from rocks
Jesus.
falling, which I rolled low. And then you want low or high?
You rolled low, so let's go high. You're due
Oh,
for it.
that's the highest high. Nat 20. So you do not have any of the debris on you, but you are dangerously close to the fire as the debris blows you back. And you are currently down. Yeah. So this is now this square up here, just not passable. Difficult terrain down here. Ball bearings all over the place. There's just like a cave in right here. So there's another.
I'm just going to put it out there. That was part of this plan because whatever's coming up from downstairs, I didn't want to deal with. So
Yes, yes. What's Gust's life? That's fine.
I,
I see. I see.
I'm running the numbers. I'm doing the calculations in the back, and as best I can tell, if we all die, that
Based
sucks for
on
all
the
of us.
calculations, sir, I believe that we should be better off like this.
That's a
Give
spot on
me
impression.
Give me a death saving throw. Straight up D20.
Okay, let's. All right, so.
Wish this was avoidable. be right back.
I wish the penis guy was doing more.
46.
Yeah, why aren't they distracted? Why aren't they just jumping on it?
All right, so death saves. Because I actually want to roll it from here. Jesus, you're getting scary.
Mhm.
That is a
That-
success.
That is. All right. Next. All right, so that's J4. Brian, I think you just got up right before your turn. Is that correct?
I would also say
Wait, did I get missed
No, you got stunned.
You got stunned.
again?
No.
That was your turn.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
we had gone.
you
All right,
make,
never
yeah,
mind.
you make
No.
the save at the end of your turn.
Sorry, I didn't realize it
It
had
hasn't
taken.
even gotten to me to get to roll
Yeah,
for stun
That's what I was
before I
wondering.
die.
It took a while. All right.
Yeah, don't worry, you're not stunned anymore.
Okay, cool. beans.
You're not gonna. No, yeah, you're not stunned anymore, and Gust is
I was gonna say,
unconscious, and
So
and-
technically, I'm not stunned anymore.
yeah, you were stunned in your mind, and you're now unconscious. So
Yeah.
you're
Dude, I
yeah.
gotta take the wins that I can get.
Yeah. I mean, if you were stunned by anything else, like ice or something, another effect, but this was all just a mental stun. So,
Right.
now that there's no mental activity to stun, you're not gonna come
Dare
back
you
and be like,
say
I
that.
can't fucking move. Brian, are you back? Brian, you left at the worst time.
Yes, I'm here. I'm sorry. I just grabbed a beer. I
Good,
didn't
good,
know
good, good, good. No,
it'd
you're
be the
good.
worst time.
Who gave you permission?
Wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. All right. Your turn. You have one of these monsters right here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Does their name come up in the turn order?
No. No,
Okay.
unless
Just
you're
curious.
showing
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Undead monkey
Anonymous
monsters.
monkey.
All right. So there's a weak one down by you. This
Okay,
other
yeah.
one being on the ceiling, but he's hanging down enough for you to reach.
Did
Well,
he have to
all
make a
these are in
dex
reach.
save because of the collapsing ceiling too?
I don't think so.
No, you didn't make me do it anyway.
I don't
No,
think
he's
he
far
was.
enough away.
No,
No,
unless
no,
you.
No, not him. I'm sorry. This monkey guy who was right on the edge too.
No, he was right outside the eruption.
Okay,
Well,
all right.
So was I.
No, but he's on the ceiling, and then it fell from the
Oh,
ceiling
okay.
and then spread out and hit everything in
Alright.
a 5-foot.
Okay.
Yeah,
I accept that answer.
I
yeah.
don't like it.
Yeah. I want him thrown in the fire too.
Alright, well, totally gonna try and stab at the one right in front of me with my sword.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
My
Go for it.
rapier.
Go for it.
Give me 1 sec. I'm just trying to see. I forget if I can poison my rapier or not. I guess I probably don't have the time. Apply poison to any piercing weapon, so I... would my rapier be piercing?
Yes.
It is.
So could I apply my poison to it and then attack?
Definitely not a slashy guy.
Is it? Does it say how long it takes to apply it?
Nope. I just figure I rub it on my back and then I just stab him with it.
Just run it on your back and then thrust forward.
Like I
Gross.
have my
He just-
sword
he
like
just
against my
slides it
back.
between his ass cheeks
Yeah.
and brings it back.
Yeah, that's
forward.
That's where my hilt is. It's right there. Like people are like, "Why do you have your hilt against your back?" And I say, "You'll find out."
Just wait. Just wait.
We
But
ever do
it's
battle.
down a little so that when you draw it, it slides on the poison.
Yeah, the poison of my ass, and I also just like how it feels sliding between my cheeks. It's fine. Anyway, TJ, is that
Necessary.
okay?
Is
Is
it
that okay?
necessary to drink my own urine?
No, but it's sterile,
You're-
and I like the
you're-
taste.
You're hitting with your ass.
No,
Your
TJ,
ass
you
rapier?
missed that whole conversation. We talked
Yeah,
about
he
really
blacked
serious
out. He doesn't want any part of that.
There was a reason he wasn't listening.
Where are we?
I blacked out. Did I win the debate?
Just make the roll.
Well, is it
Please
poisoned or
just go.
not? That's the question.
Is it poisoned? Did you hit
I-
it? That needs to hit.
No, is the blade poison? Is the rapier poison? I think is the argument.
Oh, he slid it between his ass cheeks.
Well,
I
it's
see.
like, yeah, it's against my
Yes.
back or whatever, you know, and as I pull it up, it just auto poisons itself.
I gotcha.
Just auto
Yeah, yeah.
poison.
We've been doing that.
Okay.
We've been doing that.
You've been doing
You
way too
Wait,
much.
that's damage. Sorry, my bad.
Maybe
Yeah.
way too much.
no, you've been, as you walk around temporarily, just grinding against your rapier.
Grinding.
Oh no, I
Grounded.
did the.
No,
I'm
that
sorry,
was- I
I
was
thought I
gonna
got it
say
mixed
that-
it up, but I did it right.
I was gonna say, how did you do that much fucking damage?
It's the power of my ass cheeks.
Well, it wouldn't be the 14 though, right? Because you don't have.
No, it
I like to
wasn't.
think I
Plus
stabbed this
poison.
guy and he just is like so poisoned, even though he's already super damaged. He's like,
Right.
he starts throwing up uncontrollably and then falls over and dies.
There you go. One other thing on your turn is that your teacher, I guess, is right? Is that what we went with? Because
Yeah, I guess so.
your teacher
Mockery.
is dangerously close to the fire and dying.
It's okay, I got
And-
another adrenaline tart.
I can save him again, no
I
problem.
got this. I got this.
These other
Okay.
fucking schmucks in here.
I don't know what I have
on
for
my
healing. I don't think I have much. If I have something, I'll give
no.
it to him.
You can just move him.
Oh.
You don't need to stab him with anything. You can just pull him away from the fire.
You could literally not kill him.
Okay,
And
but I'm gonna
trying to solve
I'm gonna
the
pull him-
problem, not just put a band-aid on it.
I'm gonna pull him away from the fire, but I'm gonna drape him over the penis of his own statue.
Well, it's not my.
That's not his.
It's Kevin's, not Gust's.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So you move him.
Yeah, I'm serious though. I'll drape him. I'll just have him I'll prop him on the statue, try and get him up.
This statue is actually just a floating spiritual weapon summoned by Glusk. You can't really prop him up against it.
Oh,
Yeah.
could I put
you
him
can-
underneath it?
You can. I mean, I don't know if they can.
Well, if it's floating, just put him on the ground underneath it. It'd just be funny. It's like he's getting teabagged.
All right.
You
Buy a
see,
sword.
Sifu, it was a floater, so I put you
There you
under
go.
it.
All right.
Perfect.
Now let's go
Now he's
to.
protected too.
Let's go to.
Got nuts in his
Stay on
face.
that 11.
Gust.
There you go.
That is a fail.
Oh no!
You piece of shit. Fuck you.
Wait a minute. Wait, a fail on like reviving or a fail on?
That in this game, in Tomb, there is an option
Oh.
called Meat Grinder.
You
And-
motherfucker.
I reduced it from 15
Holy
to
shit.
12. They recommend that
Wait.
15 and lower is a fail, but I reduced it
Even lower?
that a
Fuck.
12 and lower is a fail. Because
Oh,
you only
so-
have like a 20% chance of getting up, or 25 or something in this campaign. But I lowered it, and I wanted to keep it still. So a 12 is a failure, and that is
Well, I marked
part
it as a
of-
fail, but fuck you anyway. Even
That
though
is-
it was
that-
terrible design.
that is part of the curse that you
Yep.
are now knowledgeable about.
Yes. Hooray.
Was
Yes.
he dead?
Knowledge.
Woo! I'm
How
so
dead is he?
excited.
Knowledge. So I'm 1-1.
So
He's 1-1. 1-1.
if you could try to, picture, I don't know what you would think dying is like if you are.
Well, I'm just saying, if he's
Connected
dead
to your-
all the way, no more saving throws. I'm gonna try and stab him with a needle.
No,
just to be
no,
sure.
no. He has one success, one fail. If he's
Need 'em.
like, if you're connected by some kind of thread, like the knowledge, like the I think it's an ancient Greeks or something, like in Hercules or something, they try to cut the thread.
Right.
Wait, cloth X.
If you're coming back, you're trying to come to. It's almost like you regain consciousness, but you can't enter your body. So you're aware of this effect that you should have woken up, but you are becoming untethered from your body. And if Gus wakes up again, he can share with everybody that, hey, this is messed
Look,
up,
There's
this
some
experience.
bullshit going on.
I don't know how
Yes.
you equate death saves to dice in your mind, but
All right.
There you go.
wow. Wow, I didn't even know that was a mechanic out there.
Yeah, it's called Meat Grinder, and it recommends 15 or lower. I'm like, what? That's so much. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, you have a 25% chance of getting up instead of like the
Yeah.
normal 55. That's, that's crazy. All right, this beast's coming over to you. Locked. And that's going to be a hit.
Oh no. He'll be right there with you.
That is 8 points of damage, and he comes in for a bite. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm dead.
It.
That's it. I had 6.
Oh, I had 12 right here. All right, then
I
you're down.
I got hit
So
again.
start to
Remember, I
worry.
got hit. I did.
Yeah.
Oh well, can I do
The
another uncanny dodge? Or,
Oh,
so I only
Yeah.
take 4. But then,
There
yeah,
you go.
because you just
yeah.
had your turn.
You just had you had your turn just in time.
Oh wait, hold on. It thinks I died. I accidentally hit. I died.
It
Uh,
believes I died, but nay,
so
nay.
you have 2 health left, and like I said, the bite is just not hitting, so it's not hitting.
It's still saying I'm dead. It's not giving me I'm just gonna give myself
did
3
you?
successes or something. It's being weird.
Okay. All right.
It's the website's being extremely strange.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next monster, as you use your reaction there.
I get hit again.
All
Wait
right.
for it.
All right. Glusk, your AC is 16. So this guy's upside down, hitting with the claws. Ooh, 10 points of
Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
slashing damage, and then he tries to come in with a bite, and I rolled a total of 6, so that's not going to hit. Come over. J4. Your AC is 14.
Correct.
So this one's on the ground, but he's going to do 7 points of damage with his claws and coming in for a bite. I should just forget about the bite. All right. And then we go to Glusk.
Alright. I am going to cast Prayer of Healing.
Very good. Sure, people will
So,
appreciate that. Also, never mind. Yep, keep going.
does it also affect Gust?
Yeah, it should, right?
Yeah,
Did they
it
have to
should.
be? Do they have to be alive, or like
Well,
what's the wording of it?
not
Or like
dying.
or have to have some type of hit points before? 6 creatures that you can see within range regain
Well, I'm not undead
2d8.
yet.
Not
Yeah, there you
dead
go.
yet.
Alright.
Using 3rd level,
So,
and you're using it at 3rd level, so you do what 3d?
I did
8
28
plus
points of
9.
damage. 28 points of healing
Oh wow, to all of us?
to all of us.
Well,
Plus
it's
your
Wow.
up to
spell
6, so he's also
casting
healing the monkeys.
ability
Wait,
modifier.
sure.
Crazy. Plus 9.
Yeah.
So it's
Both
up to
sides.
6 creatures. So, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 wherever he is, right
I'm
there.
under your spiritual weapon.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Right here.
he's on the ground underneath it.
Okay. So everyone gets some health. And then my spiritual weapon is going to attack this monkey.
Monkey
That
whack.
monkey.
Monkey whack.
Come on.
Ooh, that's a good monkey whack.
Does a 26 hit? I'm going to take that as a yes.
Nay, nay.
6 points of damage to that monkey.
Okay.
And I think that's it for me for now. Lockery, don't forget to add 28 points of health to you.
I'm gonna add it right fucking now.
I know.
Thank you. Damn, it's pretty good. I feel great. I was almost dead 3 seconds ago.
All right, J4. Gonna
Yes.
collapse more of the
Nope.
tunnel.
Nope. J4 is going to, as an action, summon Rana right here. And as Rana appears, there's going to be an explosion of fire, and that guy need to make dex saving throws.
Summoned and then explodes.
Yep. And then I get to roll an additional d8, so it's 2d6 plus a d8 of damage. Dex save of 16 to save against it.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be... Sorry, I'm just double checking this to make sure I've got that right. It is 2d6. Yep. Okay. So 2d6, and because of my enhanced bond, I get the d8 as well, and we'll roll that. That's pretty good. That's 14 points of fire damage, or 7 if they made the save.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, depending upon what you show me, I will have Rana spit a fire at somebody.
Okay. All right. 1 sec. Be right back.
What's going on, peeps?
Beep, beep, beep.
Nice. Good use of sound effects, Tom.
Oh, I try.
You succeed, you know? Some people just don't get it.
All right, so
This
I
monster.
I have been looking at, creating a a frog character as well. That would be the guard for the recreated Nang Nang.
Interesting.
Are you dead? Can I stab you with the thing?
No,
Oh,
he's
you
alive.
got
now,
healed.
now we're all up.
Yeah, got
Things are
healed.
good now.
What
It's
if I
good that
stab you
guys have
anyway?
healers.
I'm just saying, once you said that, where it's like I'm still gonna be a frog person, it's just like, all right, you know what, we can work with this. You're definitely gonna be Nang Nang.
Okay, so Tom, you
It's a whole team of
summoned
frogs.
Rava, and then Rava explodes and fire, and that's just from her being summoned.
Correct. And then as a bonus action, I can compel her to do something because I still have a bonus action. So
It's not a bonus action to summon.
it is a full action to summon.
I'm a full-on rapist.
I use my action to use my wild shape is what I burn in order to summon Rana.
I'm a janitor
see.
in a bar.
and then
What is that? I
I'm
had
just
a
gonna
lot of
have it
cheese.
spitfire at.
Yes.
Did either of those take any more damage?
How much cheese is too much cheese?
What was the base damage of the explosion?
I gotta go back.
amount
It
of
was
cheese.
14 points of damage.
14 points. Isn't it only 2d6?
It's 2d6, but anytime because I've evolved my relationship with the fire spirit at level 6, whenever I cast a spell, a fire spell, I get to add a d8. Actually, a fire spell or a healing spell.
Why are you doing?
So 1 succeeds. Okay.
I had a success, so it would only take 7 on the success, and the one that failed would take 14. And then the one that's closest to me right now. Oh no, if they're both there, just because Lockery's been having a hard time, I'm gonna fire the one. I'm gonna have it spit flame at the one near Lockery, and that I gotta roll +8 to hit. Let's see if that hits.
I'm doing fine now, thank you. I'm off the junk.
All right, that's only a 12. Does a 12 hit?
Aw, is someone addicted to
Quack.
crack?
TJ,
What?
does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
No,
All right,
we found
then-
that out
Then it spits. It goes, and Ron is unable to connect with that fire spell.
because it spits hot fire.
And that's my turn.
So that's a bonus action. Lockery. It is your turn again. You're feeling much better after some
Oh,
gooey
yeah.
praying.
Totally gonna poison my sword and just stick it in this guy again. Well, this
Go
new
for
guy.
it. Go for
You know,
it.
maybe I don't even know that there's a difference. Is that right below?
That
So
is
13.
that is not enough. Do you want to use your bonus action to give yourself advantage? Because
Yeah, sure. Sure.
go for it. Rogues can do that shit.
Sure,
They're
whatever.
gross. It's Tasha's. Tasha's is gross. And Rogue is the only one I really know. I know monks get like 3 or 4 things. There you go. Roll for damage. You also get a sneak attack. Because Gust is up. Yep. That's enough. You don't even know if your poison, your butt poison will do that much, but alright. Cool. Gust.
Perfect.
It is your turn.
All right, so I
Just gonna share this.
hop up.
I just
Yes.
It's so
wanted to
dumb.
share it just because I had him highlighted. Anyway. Hop up.
Pop up, and I'm gonna come over here
Hmm?
and punch the shit out of this guy.
Punch away. That's good.
Yeah, that's not as excellent.
Fill up.
It's what I figured. Wow.
They don't have a lot of health.
Another one though.
Oh,
And then also
true.
another one.
Oh my god.
I mean, I was just dying, so that's fair. But also, fuck. All right, so that was 10.
There's just enough. Just
So
enough.
So
Nice.
that was 25, 10, which means. So
You can
I
kill
have.
Rava.
Oh
Oh,
no,
no.
I can still make it.
I know. Go for it.
I like that it's coming out of the tip of the statue, the arrow.
No, not that one. So I'm gonna run over to a high jump kick. Hopefully I used up my ones. Oh shit, that almost rolled to it.
You hit him.
Mark off that key. I don't know why you rolled again. I didn't click it again, but okay. I clicked it the one time, but alright. Does that roll it? Okay, so yeah, I did. Fair enough. So yeah, just that first one, obviously. So run over, do a high jump kick, kick this guy into the box, and then follow that with a punch to his stupid fucking face.
Gotcha. All right. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck this guy. You can fuck right off with your little scream bullshit.
Psychic crush. All right, Glusk. Looks like you're up.
All right. I'm going to move the
I would just like to say, Gus, please don't get mad at me for almost destroying you.
spiritual
apologize.
weapon up here first off. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to toll the dead on
Okay.
on this creature.
Okay.
So that is a wisdom saving throw of 15.
You don't even need to do damage. You can roll damage, but it's more than likely dead. What is it? Is it 2D? Yeah. Yeah. 2D12? Yeah. That's
All right.
definitely
So
enough.
Alright,
now,
it's time to clear out of here.
yep, I think it's time to get the heck out of Dodge.
You
I'm
almost
gonna.
finished your long rest.
I
So
don't think
close.
any of us finished our long rest. I
Get
think
moving.
it's time to just go. I'm gonna
So
grab that
close.
tarp and that bear rug, and I'm going to remember the maps and get the heck out of Dodge.
All right. Rough.
Do you think that perhaps we should just retreat to the other side of the bridge, collapse the bridge, and then spend the night there?
I don't want to know what has to be barricaded on the other side of that fence. And also, the ceiling's still an opportunity for more of these little
Yeah.
bricks to come across.
The monkeys do.
They're not limited by the bridge.
They're so easily startled by almost nothing.
Also, I believe I
Almost.
started with that, but I guess here we are.
Okay.
Do you suppose there's a place we could rest? I'm still rather badly exhausted.
I don't disagree with you.
Got 2 more hours. Got 1 more watch, guys.
I could sleep. Let's just sleep through the whole thing.
I don't think I could sleep through that banging.
You don't hear banging anymore.
Let's get to sleep.
It took
I'm already
a whole
asleep.
lot
I'm just
to
falling
kind
asleep
of push it over
immediately.
the edge with that. Oh.
Eric,
Yeah.
I have this card I think you'd want.
What do you have?
His V card.
I
I
took
will
it
take
from you,
that.
Eric.
Just like the laugh.
Give it the
Um,
nang nang.
and yeah, the nang nang.
It's 1 red mana, destroy target artifact if you controlled. Oh, that artifact. Oh, so if you destroy your own artifact, create 3/1/1 red Phyrexian Goblin tokens.
Oh damn,
That's pretty neat. So
that
you
is
got
pretty neat.
camping here.
I think if we're still willing to try and camp here and the banging and noises have gone away, maybe we do try to finish resting here. I mean, we've
Might be
collapsed the
something.
cave. We put a blockade between it and us.
Uh huh.
We only got to make 2 hours.
Uh huh. Okay. So Lockery's staying up, right? He's resting. He's on watch for the last 2 hours, I believe. It was
Me?
his turn. I
I
believe it
might.
was your turn.
Yeah, it
'Cause
was.
it
But
started with
all this
Glusk,
unfortunate
Gust.
stuff happened.
Okay. Are you gonna? So you're gonna just go to sleep
Oh yeah, he's just
after everyone else goes to sleep? Okay. Okay.
God
So
damn it,
you're,
Nang
you're
Nang.
not even keeping watch.
Okay.
No, I'll stay awake. Fine. Stay
Okay.
awake.
No. Go to sleep. That's fine. That's fine. You can go to sleep. You already said so. Hand off the chess piece.
No, it's still on the
No
chess piece. He's
joking.
awake.
No, my hand
It's
is
on the
always
chest.
on my piece.
Okay. Um.
I make such bad decisions in D&D.
Okay. Final go.
Final answer.
Sleeping, or are you gonna give me a perception check for on watch?
I'll stay awake for watch.
Okay. Perception
I
check.
guess I'm at 30 life.
Perception.
I just rolled it. No.
No.
Oh, there
Yeah.
it is.
There.
Ah. Okay, you rolled well. It's a good thing you didn't go to sleep, because the reason you didn't hear any banging is because there whatever it was seemed to have broken through.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my.
Oh my god. It's Mumra.
Oh, good.
Reinhardt.
It's Mumra from Thundercats.
So everyone goes to sleep,
it's
and
not-
then immediately I'm like, wake up!
Yeah.
Have you learned nothing, Lee?
I thought we were all leaving.
You thought something different than what we ended up turning out to be.
Ugh.
We made choices, and now we've got a mummy gorilla.
Ugh.
Actually,
Okay. So,
And
we do an initiative or?
oh no, we're keeping initiative. This thing was on the initiative. It's just the other token that doesn't have a name, or it has only a name, was on here, and this thing was slowly climbing around.
so do we go back to the top of the order, or where do we go?
Back to the top of the order. Which is this thing? Which is, it's just enough to
Damn
make
it.
it here.
Oh, that's nice.
You're welcome. Well, it's better if you were, at least you're conscious. You would have been unconscious, and we already read
I
the
was
rules for
asleep.
that.
I know.
You would have been obliterated from this thing, because you see that it actually has a giant mace, which isn't in the picture, because this is not exactly what it looks like, but all right.
Yeah, I'm not what I look like either.
All right, let's see what this does here.
Lead spaceman with a plastic bag for a helmet. Yeah, a plastic bag. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
You unzipped me.
First thing, you gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
Fucking Christ.
Good thing I'm so wise.
There's a good thing.
That's how you made all your money.
Yeah,
Ass poison?
you know, we all have. Oh
Actually,
God.
it's not the first thing. It's not the first thing.
Okay,
But,
good. Then that doesn't count. Unless it passes.
Well, he did get hit. I'm just trying to calculate how much. Because it's 2 different hits. One attack with that. Or. Ah! Okay. Ooh, okay. So,
I don't like that.
and then there's a D8. Oh, he rolled very poorly. So that's just oh, plus more. I got it. Never mind. So that is 13 points of damage, 6 of which reduces your hit point maximum,
Oh, what the fuck?
and you are frightened.
Can I uncanny dodge or no?
You can uncanny dodge.
So what would that bit 6?
It's you get to reduce all of it, because it's all one hit.
Okay,
But your hit point maximum is reduced by 3,
that's terrible.
so you're at 36.
TJ, is
Then
this a medium creature or a large creature?
medium.
Okay.
What the fuck? Hold on, what the fuck did I do?
I said 13, so it's minus 6. There you go. So you should have 24 out of 36.
Or how
Save.
much? Yeah, I
Should
guess I had
have
30, right?
24,
Yeah,
24 out
24,
of
yeah.
36. That's what I have on here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But then
That's
it
what's gonna
goes
say.
to Glusk.
All right, I'm going to harness my divine power and cast Turn Undead.
Okay. And what's it need to do? Make a wisdom save?
Yes. Let me just get to that.
Told you guys we kept him around for something. I
Is
told
it,
you.
is it for like a certain CR?
Um, that's for the
certain
destroy
CR gets like
function.
destroyed. Yeah.
Oh.
I just had to find the damn thing. Class features. Here we go.
Oh, cool.
So it'd be a wisdom 15 saving throw.
Okay. It rolled a total of 18.
Wow. That is
Where's our
impressive
bard
for
to
an
take that
undead.
away?
What? Yeah,
Where's our bard to take that away?
right? In that case, I'm going to bring down the spiritual weapon as well over to here and have him attack.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Remember that time I said we should probably just leave?
34.
Nobody listened.
J4 is
No, we
going
were
to.
definitely planning on leaving, and then we didn't
Got
hear
tired.
banging,
We had the
and then
sleepy.
you said nothing.
J4 is going to cast a second level flaming sphere.
Okay.
And he's going to make it run into this monster.
Okay.
And the monster needs to make a It's a dex save throw. A dex saving throw for half damage. For 2d6 plus 8.
Interesting. Okay.
And that'll be 2d6 plus 8. I will roll the damage. Yeah, not bad. All right. That is 16 points of fire damage from the fiery spear that runs into him. I mean, or half of that, depending on the save.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Did the creature make the save?
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, I don't like that at all because I got to roll that with disadvantage. Oh, but maybe it's okay. I don't know. How's a 16 work?
16. It looks like it took full damage.
Cool. At that point, I'm as a bonus action, I'm gonna have Rana spitfire.
Bit of hot fire.
Spit
It
fire.
hot fire. Okay.
It's not gonna work. That's well, I mean, an 11. Does an 11 hit it?
Nope.
Nope. In that case, that is the end of my turn.
Lockery, you are currently frightened by this thing.
Oh.
Just quick question. When you said it looks like it took all of it, do you mean to say that like fire seemed to do more damage than it maybe should have or something?
It took exactly the amount of damage it looked like. So it
Okay.
looked like the 16, it looked like he dodged out of the way, yet still seems like he was seared by it.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna then I would call out that this thing looks like it's weak to fire.
Let's see. Okay, well frightened, a creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions for its action. It can only use the dash action to escape, an effect that prevents it from moving. It has nowhere to move. The creature can take the dodge action at the end of its turn. A creature can repeat the saving throw for success. All right. Lockery.
So-
You can.
Is Lockery like, is that a special condition? Because the frightened condition doesn't have like all of that stuff necessarily.
Yeah, this must be a special one because it says.
Okay.
It says you become frightened, which was for a minute, but then there's more to this. While frightened in this way, a creature must spend its turn trying to move as
Okay.
far away as possible.
Yeah, because some things have that where it's just, but like the frightened condition is just like disadvantage on ability and attack rolls, and then can't move
Yeah,
closer.
but you're still there. Right,
yeah.
right.
So, all right, cool.
So
So I just have to run away.
you have to run away as far as you can, and then you can take the dodge action. Because I think
Right.
the furthest you can get away is probably over here on the
Corner.
ceiling.
Yeah, I could start climbing up on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And how far? What's my running speed? I forget. 25.
25, 30, one of the two.
No, it's 25.
25.
Just gonna say, holy crap! Did you guys see that thing?
Yeah, we'll put you right over there, right in that
I'm
corner,
Morty. I never
starting to
seen that
climb the
thing
wall,
before in my life.
and then dodge, and then give me a
Dodge.
wisdom save.
Me?
Yes.
I become paralyzed and fall off the wall.
And then you take 30
That's
points
pretty
of damage. That is bad. You're freaking the fuck out. Like Frank on acid. You
Yeah,
are.
when he's on acid.
The Green Man's gonna get you through this.
Yeah, trapped in the porta potty in Philly. All right, you're back. We're at Gust.
All right. Well, let's go right here and start the attacks.
Light him up.
Oh, there you go. Roll on to that 17.
That's a hit.
And since that's bludgeoning, I'm gonna move him 5 feet to the left. Crusher.
5 feet to the left.
He's now in difficult terrain.
Okay.
Then I follow him, and I'm gonna keep at it.
Okay.
17 hit.
17 hits.
Good to know. 7 points of damage, and now we get into the flurry of blows. Mark off my key. Oh no.
Yes.
I need one of these to hit. There it is.
Go for it.
And he has to make a strength save.
Kevin, I don't think you want to stand right there. There's a flaming sphere where you just moved him off of.
There's a...
Flaming
Okay.
sphere.
What was that? Was that like a spell?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's something I would have known.
Yes, you would have
I wouldn't...
punched him. You would have
I-
punched him. He was on fire. He moved back. I
And
just
then
looked back at the map
there
and
would have been a
realized that.
spell. There would have been just a flaming ball right there,
Yeah,
and I
so
would have
if you
ended up
move 45
seeing
degrees
it and
up or
walking my
down,
face into it.
yeah, if you could have moved 45 degrees up or down, same thing would have happened. Just yep, there it is. Perfect.
Flaming sphere.
Yep.
Excellent. I almost kind of wish you had put it there.
Just before the
but,
turn ends and the DM's like, all right, make a dex save because you're ending your turn in a fire.
So he has to make a strength save of...
He makes it.
14.
He makes it.
Oh.
Makes it by a lot.
Fortunate.
The only nat 20s I've gotten tonight is for your strength saves, and one that was taken away by Tom implementing
because,
disadvantage.
Yep.
With the pin. So he's still there, which goes to him now, and he is going to. Let's see. We're gonna hit him with this. Plus enough to hit, because that is a 20 something. Where is the plus to hit? Okay, there it is. 24. So
Miss.
that would be impressive.
It would
Be
be.
very impressive. But all those and this.
This part doesn't sound good.
The you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and then another 12 points of necrotic damage that also reduces your hit point maximum.
Jesus
These things are like
Christ.
vampires.
And then he's also going to make Glusk give me a wisdom save.
We all have gotten or probably not me, but would everyone else have gotten a short rest at least between when they started doing their rest and now?
How is
Yeah,
that
probably. Yeah,
fucking
probably.
dead?
Yeah.
At least slept for 15 minutes or something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then also Gus needs to make a wisdom save as well. Glue skew pass.
Cool.
This thing was trying to glare at you, and you are not frightened by this thing. So
All right. What am I making?
you stay
Wisdom?
strong. Yeah, wisdom save, and it's called dreadful glare.
Get
You're immune
off of that, you
24
bitch.
hours.
Roll. Actually roll, you fucking twirly bullshit.
You are also frightened, and you need to, on your next turn, run away as far as you can
Okay.
next to Lockery.
I don't know about that.
Probably not on the wall. You can try to climb if you want,
We
but
both hold each other like
This,
Shaggy
well,
and Scooby
well,
style.
there's a lot more room over here.
you just can't go toward him.
Right.
That's why. That's
Is he on difficult
that's
terrain because the ceiling
that's
collapsed?
the weird part about this is that that's going like that 20 feet. Wouldn't that be toward him?
Well, as long as, because, like, if I'm here, I'm still moving away. Because I'm stepping 5 feet away.
Would it be moved over like one block to the right and then did whatever angle he was going for?
Yeah.
Whatever works. You will end up at the port if we use all of your movement speed.
My party's on their way.
That's why I'm just trying to keep you in that corner because you're just like, goodbye, my friends.
We have
All
a
right.
meeting tomorrow.
All right. This thing looks like it's at half health. Glusk, J4. Glusk first, and then J4. What are you doing? Oh,
Shit.
I'm moving
What
up.
is
Oh,
Gloos,
shit.
what is
Oh,
Gloos
damn.
doing is a question.
All
Holy
right,
shit.
goodbye, my friend is correct.
I am going to cast Thunder Wave, and he has to make a con saving throw of 15.
Be right back.
con saving throw. 15.
15.
Okay. And
Did
if
he-
he succeeded, so he's taking half.
He's taken half
Okay.
of 17.
17. So. Okay. And then are you doing the spiritual weapon?
Spiritual weapon again.
Doop.
Let me just mark that
Doop.
here and actions. Does a 26 hit?
That do. It do.
12.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right. J4.
Kill it.
All right. First thing J4 does is as a bonus action, he pushes the flaming sphere onto him. So he's got to make a dex save of DC 16 dex save versus damage of 2d6 plus 8. Nope, come on. 2d6 plus an 8. Roll. Nice. All right, that's 18 points of damage unless he saves.
No. This thing burns and fades away. Everything, its body and everything just seems to turn to ash as you hit it, and nothing remains but the mace that it was wielding.
Glusk, you might want to look at that mace. Find out what that is. Also, I'm going to go back to sleep.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up that mace and do a check on everything on it.
Also, Glusk, you're in difficult terrain.
Oozes have no difficult terrain.
Oh.
They don't have feet.
I
Feet.
slide.
I just got a gaster
That
bottle.
Have you
slide.
done the electric slide? Well, this is the ooze slide, the
Slide, slide,
primordial
gaster
slide. Let me
slide.
say.
See, I
Stomach
mean,
on my
you
Primordial
could have
feet,
gone
slide.
with the electric
Move 'em
slime.
The
Mm,
electric slime is good too.
This
it's
is the
electric.
mace.
Boogie woogie woogie.
This is the mace you see that remains.
I think I'll pick that up.
Wait, was that in the Discord or are you showing us in
Holy
here?
shit.
I'm just
It's
gonna
on,
pick it up and
thing.
also examine it.
Where is the mace?
It's in roll 20.
roll 20.
Hang on, let me do a refresh.
Just scroll down.
Oh, that's cool.
You have to just scroll down. It's in the chat.
Oh.
PJ, all I think of is and Kevin, the mace from the totem that you get in Back for Blood in Underground.
Oh my
That's
god.
fair.
Yeah.
20. Seriously?
It looks like a pretty sweet fucking mace, dude.
It does look like a pretty
That's what.
sweet fucking mace, dude. With my 4
That's what.
investigation, that's what I'd say.
Yeah,
It's so
I'd
cool,
imagine.
guy.
Well, you don't
Check
even got
it.
hands, so if it like curses you, you just kind of snap a piece off, right?
Oh, dude. That does look pretty badass.
Can I do a history check to see if I know any history about this mace?
You don't know with the one. You're like, this is a sweet mace. I'm tired. Let's go to bed.
Is a mace a simple weapon that a monk could use?
I mean, that's what I was looking. If
I
this
mean,
is a simple
mace.
weapon.
it makes the most sense out of anyone that's in this cave right now that you would wield that.
Mace. Isn't mace like the picture of the cleric thing?
Yeah, I
Well,
do
I mean-
have mace as my melee weapon.
Mace.
Oh, you're a cleric?
Yeah, I'm
I
a
just
cleric.
thought you were a historian that was bumbling along with us.
Let me see. I'm opening up
If
that
you're
Man,
gonna
right
I'm
start
now.
being in the
kidding, Bruce.
front
I'm
More
kidding.
row,
like the dude who's been saving all your asses.
Are
It
you fucking serious?
it is
Who
a
dropped those
simple
spells?
melee.
getting
It is a
thrown down.
simple. It is a simple melee weapon. So, and therefore, look at it. It's a monk weapon. How did you not think that
Right.
right away?
I mean, it looks so
Obviously.
monkey.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll actually change those skulls to a bit more monkey-esque because this was a Sioux monster mummy.
Sioux monster mummy?
Sioux monster mummy is what you
Like
guys.
like TSU Sioux or like
Sioux, S-U
wow.
hyphen monster. Those are the things that attacked you. These things are called Sioux monsters, and this particular one is a Sioux monster mummy, which I just discovered is in this game just because it was next to the Sioux monster token. It's nowhere else. It's not in Beyond. It's not anywhere, and it was a bit modified. But you guys beat it, and you get this awesome new mace, and you guys can mark down a long rest.
Cool.
And
Nice.
Yeah.
Just a quick question, like
Even me?
why did
no,
the mummy
okay, why?
No, you're
why
on the
did the
wall,
mummy have
idiot.
so many eyeballs? Like was that like their evolution or like what was that?
This that thing was a cooler thing to face than just
Right.
Sioux monster mummy.
Oh.
It was the closest thing I could find that lines up with it. It doesn't look exactly like a Sioux
Oh,
monster,
there's
but it's
another
supposed to
one.
be. Yeah, Tom summoned it. Yeah, so
Yeah, I cast a spell I didn't know about. Sorry guys.
yeah,
Do you have
so
a
there you
picture
go.
of the actual one?
No, they're. I can't find it anywhere.
Oh shit.
It's so like I couldn't find it through Google. I couldn't find it through
You should check
Beyond. Like
Bing.
it's I randomly found it because it was a token that was offered in the like for this campaign. But it doesn't have a picture. So then here's the normal zoo monster, and it's pretty much just supposed to look like this, but mummified. So
Okay.
we got this.
It's
Close
still
enough.
badass, man.
Oh yeah, when I found it, I'm like, that's the one.
Yeah.
So, cool. And now we can head back to the map, and I think I can just send you guys straight to the port, right?
Is
Yep.
there anything any of us can do with that mace to try and figure out kind of like what kind of damage
What
it
it
does
is.
or anything with it?
It is. It just deals a D6, I believe. It's like a normal mace, but it is magical.
So it's like a +1 d6.
Let's see. Well, it's plus whatever your. Well, it's not actually a +1 weapon, but it is magical in nature.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we need to do Arcana checks and whatnot to figure it out.
With my +1 and my disadvantage, let me roll at that.
Well, I mean, oh yeah, at this point you still have
I-
disadvantage.
Yep.
May as well.
You,
What do we
you
got to lose?
You worked your way to disadvantage. I don't have to
See.
tie you up this time.
1d6. Yeah.
Ooh.
So far, all you know is that if it's a normal mace, it's 1d6. That's just what you know right now.
Yeah.
All right.
I
So
got a
are we
12.
now
Hey,
at
look,
the
it's
board?
actually popping up in Roll20 now. Perfect. There you go. End of the game. Nice.
TJ, did we finally make it to the port now? Like,
Yep.
we're safe.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
If was definitely necessary.
If. Yes.
What's the timetable on when we are meeting with the princes?
Right now.
You can go right now. Yeah. You can go.
No, I didn't know if there was like we're due before X time.
Mm, probably by noon. Well, actually, let's see. It would probably take the. You might want to go right away. What is it that you want to accomplish before?
Oh no, I was just wanted to make sure if I need to make like a spare map or something. Okay. All right, as we're going, I'm probably gonna hide that the more detailed map and just make it look like I'm holding on to the simplified map.
TJ, was I able to recover any of the ball bearings before we left?
With everything being
No.
with every.
You up your ball
Like
bearing?
that was one of the first things that I was thinking of when you put them down. Is like, how would we get these in the morning? And then I
A
actually
broom.
checked my inventory. I have a shovel. I had a plan so that like we could get those and scoop them up. And then you erupted the ground
Hold on,
between
hold on.
3 of the 5 squares,
Above.
and then you collapsed the ceiling on the remainder of them.
I'm not
Nothing
I'm
saying I
is
like, no,
there.
didn't.
I'm good. I'm done. I'm not helping anymore.
I know I nearly killed Gust, but can I get these ball bearings back?
Listen, I was hoping
They're
for like
very close to me.
I was thinking I put maybe like, a couple hundred down on the floor. That's all.
Yes, you
Yeah,
only put a couple
you
hundred
did.
down on the floor, and you found maybe 3 of them.
Not
They
perfect.
went everywhere.
That is
Mhm.
perfect.
That's 3 more than he had,
It's
TJ.
more than I had. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, with those together, you might just want to buy another set. Those 3 are not really going to cause much difficult terrain unless they roll like a nat 1 and they get like right on that
Listen,
one ball bearing.
I'll be very honest. I was thinking I'd put about somewhere around 250 to 300.
I
on
was
the
gonna
floor.
say
I'm
50
gonna
per. I think would
I'm
be
gonna
fair.
drop 300 right now. That means I'm still at with the 3 I got back. That's gonna put me at 697. So I'm cool.
Sweet.
That's so funny.
Okay, so we're going to see the princes right away.
Yeah, I think so.
Or, sorry, Eric. What was? Okay, you wanted to see about the maps.
Just the map
Okay.
stuff. Hide it in
Gotcha,
his
gotcha,
secret
gotcha,
compartments.
gotcha.
Sorry, TJ, you just said something.
No, I was just confirming the
Map switch.
wait, yeah, the maps that you wanted to prepare beforehand, but
Yeah,
you'll be meeting them pretty quickly. So you have like the 2.
yeah. So I'm not as concerned about the Dunglung Grun map. I'm more concerned about the map that I have been working on of clearing out, mapping everything that we've been going to, and then hiding that more in my stuff and having the simplified map that I created before, all the monkeys had their fun little monkey time.
Well, it didn't end up being fun for them.
This is true, but I'm gonna have that as like if they ask to see the map we've been using, I'll be producing that one.
I also want to say that my area effect spells do not pointedly target Gust. Gust just seems to be in the way of my area effects. That's all.
That's
You
what
just
happens
can't.
to the people in the front line who are keeping the
Yeah.
enemies away.
You
And by
just. You
people,
just.
I mean person.
Listen. I apologize for that, but I think I
Oh,
did a good
that
job at getting rid of those
with
goddamn things.
Uh,
when
Thomas
When
just.
Jimmy said, I'm sorry. Uh, Gust was, like, if I had time to attack you for this, and then that means you didn't have to cast it. But we're still dealing with so much. I'm okay with it. I understood the situation as it unfolded.
Tom just can't get out of Thursday mode. He just needs to try to kill you. Can't kill you on
Right.
Thursday. He needs to kill you as a
Stab in the
companion.
back instead
I
of.
don't think that's true, but okay.
That's the story I'm sticking with. So you guys are going to show your invitation to the guards to get access to the Golden Throne to see the Merchant Princes.
Yes.
Okay. So let's go to the Golden Throne, which is here. I see that Gust is already there. Very on character. That's very good.
Right.
Alright, now I'm opening up
So my
the
first
first
question is-
page so that I know how to pronounce names, and I already don't see names here. Here.
This is working out perfectly.
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Alright, very first one. Very first Merchant Prince. Right here. This is Ikene Afa. He is the merchant prince of the gladiators. He sells weapons, different types of ammunitions, shields, swords, armor, anything pertaining to that. He is in charge of. He is. Oh my bad, my bad. Her, my bad. This is a female because it just says her husband here. Is a painter. Okay,
Oh.
never mind. It is a woman. Akene Afa is a woman gladiator, and she uh deals with all of these weaponry. She brings weapons into the port. She's the only one that can sell you magical weapons.
Ooh.
Those are rare here, and
Personally,
she can sell. Yep, she has access to those.
or does she have like people who
She has
do it?
she has some, but let's see. She
I
has
just don't know if like she handles every transaction for magic weapons herself. She seems busy.
no, not every magic weapon, but it's
Yeah, it
harder to
just
get
goes
even in the
through her.
right, even in the grand
The Grand
the
Line.
grand market, the grand souk, that it's even difficult to find there, just because there's only a few it's either her directly or the merchants that she trusts most.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, so she is the first one on the on this I guess council, if you want to call it that. Then we have this gentleman here. Let's see. Ifan Talroha. He
Go for it.
deals. This is like a how you're approaching the situation is that you're all in this big grand hall. They're in the center of it. We're starting from the very end of the left, going all the way to the middle. There are 7 merchant princes, and the introduction is being made by some grand speaker on their behalf, introducing them and giving you this detail. So, let's see.
So what does
If
Ethan Talhoran do?
Ifon
Talroa.
Talroa, he is responsible for selling beasts and training beasts here in the port. So any flying snake, any flying monkey, dinosaurs, he makes his profits by selling all of those things and training them to bond with their buyers.
Maybe he's heard of me and Jeffrey Plates.
Jeffrey plates, true. It would have been that is a very impressive display that happened there. It could just be the old man look, but he definitely looks like not a happy camper. He's definitely grumpy. If he was one of the dwarfs, he's definitely grumpy. Then we go.
I'm sorry. I just immediately think of Frank coming up and being like, "Hey, Ifan, do you want some ass poison for that face?"
And then we have Jessamine. She is let's see, responsible for deals in any plant, mainly for poisons and things like that, but not so much fruit. Not fruit, just herbs, that kind of plant. And if here's a weird thing that if you didn't already know that there are no exact laws here. Any law is determined by this council and ones that work for the merchant princes. So there's no real law against murder, even though it's frowned upon. But in order to assassinate someone, you need to file an assassination contract with Jasmine.
Did you have the permit for this assassination?
Yeah, so she would be the one to go to for assassination contracts. And if they find out that you murdered someone and you didn't go through her, you might be dealing with some of their assassins. So
Are they gonna be?
they
They'll
you can
have
think
the
of it
proper
as
permits.
license to kill. Just like, yeah, as I see fit, I work for the merchant princes.
All I can think of is what's his name? Limbo guy from Futurama and bureaucracy.
Oh, dude, all I can think about is Allen Iverson going, "You gonna assassinate Allen Iverson? You can't assassinate Allen Iverson."
That's Jessamine.
Just the one name on her. All right,
Just the one
that's
name on
fair.
her.
She's a
There's
pop star.
actually, it looks like one name, two
Okay.
names, one
She's got a
name.
real Bride of Frankenstein thing going on for her.
She does. That's
She does.
definitely the first thing I noticed. But
Give me a perception check.
give me $20.
Give me all your money.
Yes, 20. Yeah, perception check and $20, please.
Okay, D&D Beyond.
And a working D&D Beyond.
I got a 13.
Ooh, you don't see it. All right. Just because you said it as well.
Oh, oh, no, you bitch! No, you bitch!
No, looks completely normal. You guys don't notice anything else about her?
It was gonna
Moving-
not be on that.
Moving
But then it
on.
was.
This gentleman right here is let's see,
He's got a
Joe
real
Ball.
beard of Frankenstein thing going on.
Oh, it's funny you should mention that. No, I don't. Give me $20. So, one thing you do notice, no perception check required, is that he actually has Mac and Charlie in front of him. You guys see that they are currently prisoners, and Joe Ball is the merchant prince of guides, and
Oh.
and it looks like Mac and Charlie are on trial here, and they've waited for you. They've pleaded to hear your side of the story because they are not permitted to be guides here at the port, because you need to go through his association, and they were never
chambers.
greenlit. Yeah, they were never greenlit to be and
That
receive
sounds
payment.
like Mac and Charlie.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
it's really on brand for them.
It's, when I read about it, I was like, this is lining
It's like
up too well.
Exactly. It's just like, did they know? Did they know that these guys were gonna be Mac and Charlie in my game?
No.
Right, exactly. All right, and then so he's one of the merchant princes that has summoned you because of Mac and Charlie. So they'll be questioning you about that. Moving on to, I'm gonna need help with her name. You also notice that she has a very attractive Choltian male and a very attractive Choltian female next to her, standing up behind her. If you want, you can give me perception checks. Everyone in the party can give perception checks if they'd like.
What's her name?
Her name is Queode. Queode.
Any last name?
Queode. No. Just like the other guy was just Jabal.
Nice.
Jobal. Jobal.
I spelled it
Nailed it.
Joel Bowl.
That's exactly how I
Joel.
spelled it too. I said J-O-Bowl.
Jabal.
Jabal.
Jabal. It says Jabal, and then in the book it's JOH-BAWL. Jabal. So yeah, I don't know.
I like my Joel Bowl.
Koede
Jobo.
is the merchant of fruit, wine, ales, tige, oil,
Tige,
perfume, and insect repellents. Let's see. Okay, not enough for that. Let's see. No one notices. So also, this guy looks to be like he's one of the head honchos. He seems to be in the center, even though I'm going left to right.
Is that Wakongo? Wakonga?
Wakanga
Oh,
Otamu.
Tungu.
God bless you.
Are you looking at the thing?
Looking at the notes? Yeah.
Oh, there you go. We already
He was mentioned to us by Okakis.
that's what I thought. Okay, cool. Let's see. Wakanga Otamu is he deals in magic and lore. He sells potions and scrolls, and is one of a very respected. He's one of the only ones on this this council to be a mage, to be a spellcaster. So he's highly respected among all of them. And then the very last one, I'm gonna need help pronouncing her name too. That.
What did you show Wakonga?
Yeah, what does Wakanga look like? Okay, all right.
Wakanga. Otamu. All right. And then the very last one, there's no freaking way that you guys will spell this correct out of the, it's Jonthi. Any guesses on how to spell it? Wrong.
JAUNTI.
Wrong. You're so wrong. It's ZHANTHI. And it's pronounced Jonti.
John T.
John-
Or John Thee?
Jonthi.
All right.
All right, so JAUNTHI. Perfect.
Yes, there you go.
Because if I put a Z, I'm gonna go Z how you want T.
That's fair.
Jonthi.
Just
want
spell
pie?
it. That's why I have this list here,
Right.
and we're good. So you have all these merchant princes in front of you. There were a couple different tokens that were given out. One token is for Joe Ball, which is the whole meeting because of Mac and Charlie. The
Yes.
other one that is for our frog friend, if Brian is still awake. Brian, are you with us? I didn't think so.
That's nice. What? I'm sorry.
Jasmine.
What was John Thee the merchant of?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I must
Before
have skipped her. Yes.
Yeah, no, we
She
got caught up in the
is.
name.
She is the merchant prince of gems, jewelry, clothing, and some armor,
Woohoo.
but more fashion. Is that Brian?
Oh yeah.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
I'm sorry. I thought I missed you. I thought you were gone.
I'm like half gone.
Okay, we're gonna
Brian.
wrap soon.
Sorry.
I just
he's
want to
rolling
explain.
with disadvantage in real life.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what's happening.
Actually, Jessamine summoned you, and what is explained with that is that you are here because you seem to have bought poison on the black market that was not approved by the merchant princes. If you remember back to
You were summoning me because I'm Nang Nang. I thought you were gonna worship me.
that's the first that they've ever heard of this, and then Wakanga has summoned you all here, but you are not on trial with him.
Thank God.
That's a first.
So the only ones here that are on trial are from Philadelphia. So
Where's Mac and Schwally?
They're
They're-
right in front of
they're-
Joe Ball.
Joe Ball.
Joe
Joe
Ball.
Ball.
Yeah, Joe Ball.
Yeah.
All right.
Ball.
Of course. New brony.
So that's where we're at. We met the merchant princes. You guys got some cash last game
They're about
and
to kill me
had
for
treasure
buying heroin with
the
it.
game before.
Alright.
And I mean, you can try to get the whole port addicted. I don't see anyone that has drugs locked down just yet, you know?
Yeah, who's the
They
merchant
don't-
prince of drugs? And poison doesn't count.
I was about to say, wouldn't it be Jessamine
Shut
with her
up.
plant-based herbs and poisons?
No,
Could
that's
be.
plants and shit.
Could be.
This is artificial. I gotta create this.
They might try to buy you out, but these are the richest of the rich in all of Chult and the rulers of the port. So
I
that's
do
where
have to
we'll.
say, I like how we were just in a cave trying to get a good night's sleep, battling cave monkeys and mummy monkeys, and now we're in a meeting with the richest people in this entire place.
We did skip over that just because I wanted to have just enough time to introduce you to them because combat always takes forever. But you guys had a flying speed and you were able to fly from.
Where we
Let's
were
see.
to-
Mm-hmm. Oh, no complaints. I'm just saying it's like the juxtaposition of life, right? Where you're like, okay, we're battling for our life. I almost drop a ceiling on one of the party members. Today, make sure you look pretty good because we're meeting the finest.
Right. We slept in a cave last night. You're like,
Right.
I gotcha. Now I'm picturing it like Pineapple Express,
Mhm.
Seth Rogen and
Yep.
James Franco slept out in the forest, and he goes to meet the parents, and then they're like, "What the fuck happened to you?" And he's like, "I was camping," and he just has a dirty suit. Yeah, that's you guys right now.
And
You
then
guys,
the guys, then Daryl from The Office fucking comes in, and he's just like, he's just putting
Oh,
his
it's still
hands in the
warm.
mashed potato. It's still
still
warm.
warm. Yeah. Ah. I watched that with Carolyn, and that disturbed her so much. She's like, "What the fuck was that?"
It was so good. Oh, it's
It
such
was.
a good movie.
It's
so
hilarious.
fucking funny. It's an
Yeah.
excellent fucking movie. I can watch
Mhm.
that over and over, and I don't even like watching movies anymore. But that one, it's just like, ah, shit. I can watch that again. Shit.
Mhm. Yeah. All right, guys. So we are set. Next week we will. I think nothing's going on next week. I had to pause to think about that. But next time we play, we'll be meeting with the Merchant Princes
Cool.
Very nice.
officially.
Nice.
Yes.
GG, TJ. Thank you, buddy.
Who's thinking of
course.
doing the talking?
Thank
'Cause
you.
I'm
Gus-
still.
Well, they're already talking to
Absolutely.
me.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing the talking, but I'm at disadvantage for my checks.
Don't worry, I got it.
I mean, okay. So that's 0 for 2. I mean, I'm cool with it too. Any
Yeah.
checks?
The two people with the highest charisma are not really here anymore. So
Oh yeah, exactly.
Another one. Tell Carolyn thanks for not playing anymore.
Right.
Well,
That's our weekly. Thanks a bunch.
yeah.
Hope
Last
your-
time,
Hope your glass stuff goes well.
yeah, last time when she didn't join, I immediately when I got off, I was like, "Oh, they really could have used you." And she's just looking at me angry. She just can't even say anything. She's like, "God damn it." So
Excellent. All right, cool.
All right, gents.
We'll talk to
See you
you
later.
guys later.
Talk to y'all later.
later, guys.